I don't know how long my mic was off, but sorry guys.
Well, Hollow, if it makes you feel better, I didn't notice.
That was, of course you didn't. That's unfortunate, okay. Well, that means that they missed everything that just happened, like, 2 minutes ago.
Well, they're just not cool enough to see it then.
Yeah.
Well, did anything interesting happen to the show?
Yeah,
well, you said many things.
We established that this chat is child-friendly.
Is it? Alright. Yeah. It's child-friendly, apparently.
It's apparently child-friendly environment.
Kids.
Spoiler alert, it's not. So, if you're 12, you need to leave. I'm sorry.
No, come into my office.
No, don't.
Snickers, do I need to...
I'll take good care of your children.
Oh, don't. No.
Did you just say itchy very quietly?
Repeatedly, yes, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. You can't draw all of
I
this.
am actually itchy right now. I'm super itchy. My leg is super itchy. There are a lot of, I don't think you're as itchy as I am.
Aw. Nice.
I used to think that being itchy was like a symptom of being sick, so and I always would get itchy because I like to play in the grass.
Oh no.
So I would go to my parents and be like, I'm itchy, I'm dying!
Oh my god. Oh god. Why?
I used to get thorns in my feet a lot. And would cry about that instead of dying.
Did you ever get like the burrs stuck in your socks or whatever? That was the worst. I was like, it won't come out. Help.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever say that again.
Snickers. Only you.
It won't come out.
I'm sorry. Why would you put it like that? Jesus Christ.
No, I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry.
I can't. It's too wonderful.
Welcome to the stream, guys. This is what you get to listen to.
It's me. Be glad I can't ban you all right now. I really wish I could.
Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
I would unban you.
I would ban you first.
I have learned not to give you moderator status.
Especially Wolfus is in the chat. Wolfus is the one I like to screw with the most.
Oh yeah. Oh, Megan, that's very loud. Thank you. I can't tell if this
I'll
is
beat the
actually
out of
going
you.
or not.
Casually watches. God damn it, Lysander, you look too depressed. Stop it.
He's getting blown up. Give him a break.
I refuse to give him a break.
I'm pawing at your
He's
crotch,
trying to commit
Snickers.
suicide at the same time.
Well, yeah.
God damn it.
I
did not condone that.
Come back, I was pawing at your crotch.
What?
I
have many...
I have several questions.
Don't do that. Don't. You realize that as a snake, and I'm talking about me and not my Minecraft persona, I do not exactly have a crotch, and I mean, you can paw at my crotch, but you're never gonna find anything.
What if I make something appear with my magical powers?
Oh.
What would you make appear?
My magical crotch powers. I make penises appear on people.
I think we've actually established you as the goddess of crotches or something.
Have we? Why wasn't I here for this?
Dual have we combo.
I can't remember.
We meant crowning.
Oh, yes you were. You just don't remember because you fell asleep because that's what you need to do for the
apparently
ceremony.
the color I'm using is all 6s. That's nice.
Lysander.
I know.
Is there something you want to tell us, Lysander?
Hi, Weeks. I see you in the chat.
Weeks, you have a nice ass.
No, he doesn't want to tell you anything, he says.
Don't worry, Hollow. Your ass is better than all of theirs.
I hope so.
Hollow, if you're getting self-conscious about your ass, let me tell you as a fuck. That's kind of a fancy thing to think about, and I may disown you for it.
I'm just done already.
We're gonna have to...
It's been 8 minutes, guys. Come on.
Hollow. Let me explain something to you real
I'm
fast.
scared. What are you explaining?
Don't be scared. I'm your father, uncle. Don't worry.
Meep.
Your uncle father.
Meep says weeps.
I'm a snake.
Yeah. What is happening to this Mario person?
I
Oh god.
can guarantee that if you ever... I'll have you know that my brain isn't actually working right
Yeah, no
now, and
kidding.
whatever I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious.
Do you remember how to words? Because I forget that on occasion. Also,
Well, no.
according to chat, apparently 47, 47, 47.
That's a word.
Yep,
Well, I popped the chat for a second. Let me go back in.
and I agree with this. 47, 47, 47.
47.
47, my bad.
You gotta pronounce it right, Hollow.
I'm sorry,
Oh, this
okay?
is actually the first time we had ever heard my voice. Wow.
Yeah. 47, indeed.
Yeah. Hey.
This is what I'm saying. Why can't people
This is
just
what you're
understand this?
I wish the chat would auto-update for me.
It's not updating?
Not for me, no, because I'm on my phone.
Oh, that sucks. I'm just watching
Although,
it on my tablet.
I'll tell you that there's a slight lag in the call. Like, not the call, but on the video, the live stream.
It's got some delay. I can't fix that. The
Yeah.
delay is set to 0, so...
It was very interesting when I decided to listen to it, and I heard my voice from like 4 minutes ago. Well, not
Yeah, I know.
4 minutes ago?
like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, it's
Still
weird.
strange, though.
Bit of a gap there, Snickers.
What did you say? Did you say my name?
I said vagina.
Yeah, it's really hard to say if one person dominates all.
This is
I'm
a child-friendly
offended.
stream, ladies and gentlemen.
You like fly away from me.
This 15-second
I'm offended because you know I'm gay.
Well,
It'll be interesting to see how
I said
let me
a
spell it out
gap
for you.
and a vagina is a gap, so I was.
This is, but let me explain something. I'm gonna say this. I like cock.
Uh-huh.
You are a cock.
Uh-huh.
It'll do. Also,
Welcome to the
Hello.
stream, guys. I hope you're enjoying.
Guys, here we go. We've got a stopwatch
This is
over
the
here.
kind of
they
crap
are
that is.
not.
You'll be queuing for 15 seconds as we go. Again, this is it. This is the final round of gameplay. One of these guys is going to be here next.
You forgot completely, didn't
Nintendo
you?
World.
Again, this is why professional YouTubers use script, because they don't forget things in the middle of their.
Who uses script for live streams?
Bragging rights for trophies.
Who does that, Snickers?
Prize away.
I need the live stream. I better write up my
people-
script.
Here it is. The fourth
Let me consult my script where it will tell me the answer.
Oh my god, you guys.
Again, Cosmo, you'll have to wait 15
Oh, I thought you
seconds.
loved us, Hollow.
You'll begin
I
My
do.
sausage is
It's-
laying on my back.
Sock is laying on your back.
That you might want to get that
Your
looked at.
sausage.
Aww. But she's so cute. I love my sausage.
nails the wall down.
I realized how weird that sounded after I said
Who
it.
starts in 5,
Yeah.
3, 2,
Well, let me explain something. Everyone in Hollow's live stream that will ever see this and is that seeing this now, you must know that Hollow has a plant fetish.
Oh yeah, the cactus.
You do.
huh?
Yep. You have a plant fetish.
That is why I am weed.
You are weed.
Trouble with the first set of jumps, though.
Well, hey, at least you have an anime about you. So. I hope
Oh,
you're
that is
dying.
true.
I hope you're enjoying this and dying.
Right now, I know these guys have played a lot of Mario Kart in their day.
Dying
I
in a
hope
good
you're
way,
playing a lot.
Where there's a
obviously.
gold hole at the end.
I like your sausage, hello.
Nintendo World
Thank you.
Niece, this is a family-friendly chat.
Since when?
And now you mentioned there's different tactics.
Since I established it as such.
Wall jump, they can air
Yeah, Hollow, were you even paying
If
attention
you're
to your own?
12, I'm very sorry.
John looking like playing it really
Yeah.
safe at this point.
I'm not.
But if you're younger, it's okay.
Oh yeah. But if you're 12, you have to leave. Anything
Yeah.
older or younger than that, is fine.
No. Older is fine too. It's just 12. You're 12. You have to leave. It's fine.
Hollow, why do you like? I just need this to live stream again. When you talk, you move your mouse as if you're talking with your mouth.
I do. It's because I'm hovering over the tablet.
It's very amusing to me. I like it.
I do that too.
I bet people can tell when I laugh, like when my mic is off, because my mouth shakes a little bit. To make a weird face here.
Chasing Yoshi down.
I want you to draw a penis on his face.
No, I will not do that.
Solve the riddle.
Please?
No.
But I'm the one that asked this time.
Yeah. Why can't you answer?
Because this is a child-friendly stream.
If it's a child-friendly stream, I feel sorry for any children that come to watch it.
I know.
I would question the motives of any children who listen to your videos or watch your videos.
I wonder sometimes.
I never wonder about anything because I already know all the answers to everything.
You know what I wonder about?
What?
Yeah,
Hollow sausage.
Hollow's butt.
You know, I wonder about that
we're
too
on the
sometimes.
same track. We're on the same track.
Oh yeah, obviously we're all because we're a family.
Of course. Wait, you need to get on that, man. Get in here.
Get in here, oh god. Every time I get on Pearl Heart, he tells me all sorts of things about bagels. And also how to yowie. I would like to quote, but I don't have I wish I had a screenshot of it, so I'll do my best.
Well, Weech told me that Casey has a shit fetish, so...
Cyril's not into that, so...
This is news to me. At least I understand now why Alva was suddenly fed a bag of bagels, but, you know... Oh, thank you.
Crunchy...
crunchy what? A crunchy what now?
A crunchy piece of peanut butter. I can
there's
only assume that it's like some kind of very tiny
Is
dick.
it like... how do you do that?
What do you mean, how do you do that? Just look at Lysander. He's a very tiny dick. Rather, he has one. If he doesn't feel legit offended, I will be offended.
Didn't we establish that his cum is radioactive?
We did. It's like bleach. Radio
Hello, can we be serious for a second?
What?
Because of Snickers, both of the albino guys in our series are pedophiles.
Oh my god.
This is
Aster and Alva are both labeled as pedophiles.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you weren't there for that. Dio is like 15 years old.
And Aster screwed him.
Whoa.
To be fair, in Nether years, he's like 200, but in Overworld years, he's 15.
I still stand by the fact that Alva's like 14 mentally.
Riddle says, I agree, it's fine, it's perfectly fine. Besides, we live in a horrible radioactive wasteland of a land.
Yeah, who even cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who even cares? Everybody's dying anyway.
The only one who does care is the controller, and all he cares about is his little button that makes exploding noises.
Oh yeah.
Of course!
That's canon. It's completely canon.
It is. Hello.
Everything is canon.
Absolutely.
All of your OCs.
You're allowed to be. You're a champ.
You know what's weird is I have an OC that actually makes everything count. Pandora.
Oh, I have Macrobolius who does the same thing.
It's true, because she can like go into multiple dimensions. So there's every dimension.
We still need to have Apollo, Macrobolius, and Pandora just have like a tea party.
Yes.
To give his congratulations to you.
Of course. Of course. I'm not sure how well it would go. I mean, Apollo's got a spinny chair, and I feel like everybody would want a spinny chair. But if Apollo's spinny chair, no one else can have it except maybe Radio.
So really, Pandora, if she wanted to, because she could just randomly show up in the Radio Waves universe. She's like, hey, what's up?
Well, then there you go. It's canon.
Yeah.
Macrovalius is going to show up in Carpe Diem.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
He is going to terrorize the hell out of Casey. And then Casey's going to punch him on the face and he's going to cry and go away.
Oh.
And probably won't be seen again.
Snickers, you're
Ever.
being fed a large amount of creamy peanut butter aggressively.
I hate creamy peanut butter.
I don't. I'm offended now.
I only like it because I pride myself in being very good at making
Actually, 30
smoothies.
years since Super Mario Brothers came out.
And I use creamy peanut butter for my peanut butter smoothies.
You
But
hear me squint?
So that means I've been creating video games
Otherwise,
for
I
30
don't
something years now.
creamy peanut butter. I like crunchy.
I will only eat this peanut butter if it comes from a dick, or
I
was,
think
or
making games is the
used
funnest
in the
thing in the
making
world.
of it.
That's interesting.
So, which character comes peanut butter then? This was news to me.
Sebastian. Since Sebastian
And
never
since playing
comes,
games
we'll
and
never
making
get
games is
it.
so fun, that's why I wanted to make this
Oh.
game, Super
Sakura
Mario
is
Maker.
here.
My sister's staring at me. Help.
No.
And you guys did
Tell
an
her
amazing job today, and thank you so
To
much.
go eat a banana.
She very slowly said, "Why would you say
Please
something
keep
like
enjoying
that?"
Nintendo games. Thanks so much.
About the peanut butter. Because
John and Cosmo will be enjoying more Nintendo games, and they'll be enjoying them
But,
on the go
okay.
because they've each
I
won
think the
an
conferences
new
are about to start
Nintendo
pretty soon.
3DS
7
XL
o'clock for me,
signed
which is
by
in
Mr.
about
Miyamoto.
40 minutes.
pretty
Like,
soon.
So Cosmo
It
gets
says
one,
10
and John
minutes
is going
for
to get
me.
one as well.
Oh,
Mr.
well,
Miyamoto can sign
where do I watch
right
it?
now.
YouTube has a live thing going right now.
And that one
Oh,
is
does
for
it?
John
Yeah.
as
what
well.
channel is it on? Like, whose channel is it?
Shall I just link you the
You
thing?
can also just watch.
No, you can't link
And
me
he
the
alluded
things.
to
I have to look
earlier,
it up on my
was leaked on
PS3.
social
Oh,
media,
that sucks.
apparently, but hey, why not?
Is
You
it
can't be a
IGN's channel?
champion
I know they were going to be
without some
streaming
sort
it.
of belt or some
think
sort of
so.
trophy to
It's
signify
IGN's
the
live
fact
stream
that
I'm
you
watching.
defeated everybody.
Okay.
I think?
And we have that right here.
No, it's
Here it
I'm
is.
watching
You think?
Nintendo live stream. It's on Nintendo's channel.
Oh, that is hefty.
Okay, I'll
That
hop to
is-
Nintendo's channel.
that
Because it
is
should work on my
significant. Here it is,
PS3,
the
and I'll have that on in the
trophy. That's going
background.
to John Numbers.
John
Your
Numbers won
2015
championship.
Nintendo
So I'm just watching
World
Hollow's
Champion.
stream on who. I'm just. I don't know. Guys.
That is yours.
Lately, I have not
There
eaten
goes my-
Jello in forever. So
Oh my
thank you.
god, I love Jello, but I never eat Jello.
I need Jello.
My entire purpose in life is to feed people food, specifically food they hate. And if they refuse, I if they don't have a mouth, I feed them through their asshole.
There's your 3DS.
I don't even know
See,
what
wait,
it
let me
To everybody,
explain.
how about a round
This
of
is why
applause for
you're the
everybody that
greatest
was on
person
our
I've ever
stage
met.
today? This is just the start of a huge E3 for Nintendo, so do not forget to
what
watch
if Lucas
their
doesn't
digital
wanna
event
eat
on
it?
Tuesday.
I don't
John
even know
Numbers,
anymore.
your champion. A huge thanks to our commentators,
I
to
didn't
Eric,
ask
to Reggie,
for
to
this.
Mr. Miyamoto,
Wow.
and to
Lucas
all of the
will
great
rip off
developers,
Lysander's other
all of the
arm.
Why
teams
you
who
gotta
made the
be
game
so
that we got to enjoy on this stage and that we're going to enjoy for
He would
years
also
to
punch
come.
you if you
Thank
started
you
singing.
all for coming
Oh.
out, and thank you so much
That's
for
it.
watching
He's not a nice
online.
person.
Good night, everyone.
We've
Say goodbye to your
established
other
it.
arm, dude. It's coming
Oh
off.
look, a friend,
Rip.
someone I
Hey.
don't know.
Hi, new people joining the chat.
See, yeah, it's live now. That's it.
Wait, no, it's okay.
Are they gonna start a new video for it? Do you know, Holo? Or are they-
I have no idea. I'm just kind of watching this here to see what happens.
I think they will.
Well, let's find out.
Oh, I feel like you animated this already, but it's happening again.
I animated a part of it already. I'm still working on the rest of it. So,
I see.
yes.
Well, I don't see. I'm actually blind.
Ah, well, that sucks. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
See, Ghostly was the one who blinded me, but she's my niece, so I can't get angry.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
See, many things happened while you were on your exile from the internet.
It sucked.
So my PS3
Including-
is having trouble loading this live video.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do it. It's still giving me a loading screen.
Oh my god.
Poor thing.
It's like, oh my god, video games, what?
I'm telling you, if you just draw a dick on his face.
No spoilers, please, I haven't seen it!
No one has seen it. I haven't seen it.
My friend has seen it. I'm scared.
I've seen it.
He made a podcast on it and I can't watch it.
Ever?
I can't watch it until I've seen the movie.
Man, I was stalking Ghostly on Minecraft. I don't know where she went.
I haven't moved for the past like 15 minutes.
Well, that tells you exactly how good I am at paying attention to things.
I think you're just like half asleep, to be honest.
You are, dude.
Can you hear me squinting?
Yes.
Good! I'm squinting!
I can hear it.
Listen.
No, don't let the water in!
I had to escape, I'm sorry.
Mostly. There's just sounds of death in the background. No, don't let the water in!
That's my name! Look, Ghostly, let me explain something to you. Oh!
I just teleported
Okay.
I'm sorry about the chat. I can't
I
explain
teleported
it.
him away, made him fall into the void, and now I'm very happy.
Congratulations, it sounds amazing.
Oh, hi, sausage.
What? Oh. Is that what you're calling your dog now?
Olive is a sausage. You know this. You've seen her. She's a fat little sausage. She's my baby sausage dog.
The same could be said about, I won't say that.
Punchline?
I'm trying to decide if I want this cat to be family friendly or not.
It's not, dude.
Interesting, waits. Oh, no boobs. I don't know how to respond to that. Chat's getting weird.
I can't remember what I had for dinner last night.
I think you were asleep for dinner last night, Snickers.
To be honest, I can't remember
No, it
either.
wasn't. I was asleep for your dinner, not mine. Implying we had dinner at the same time.
You're welcome,
I
Nintendo.
wasn't. I was pretty sure that it was really late for you.
What I can remember is that we ended up having dinner really late.
That
But
explains it.
think I still. Oh yeah, onion rings. I remember.
Yeah, I sure did.
I almost crashed into that reinforced glass.
Rest in
Good,
pieces.
it worked.
Trying to figure out how this frame is gonna work.
How does it make you feel?
Just draw a dick on the face and it'll work fine.
That's-
Jeez.
You realize that, like, you have to understand this. I actually have to like Lysander because of Altair. Even if I didn't want to like him, I would have to like him.
Why would you not want to like him?
I don't know. Because I basically play one of the villains? Are we supposed to not like the hero of the series?
That's true. No spoilers, by the way.
It's not a spoiler!
I know, I'm just saying.
You are a spoiler.
Do you have any idea how difficult it is not for me to say the controller's real name? Just
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I've almost said it multiple times already.
Yes, I can
God
imagine.
fucking damn it, it's just so cute.
I have to remind myself sometimes. I'm like, wait. They can't know.
Wait.
They can't know.
If it was just Wheaton's chat, we could say it, but it's not just
I
Wheat
like
anymore.
name my
Goddamn.
files that sometimes, and then I'm on a live stream with them, and I'm like, crap.
Damn it, don't look at this!
You see nothing.
It is adorable, isn't it, Wheat?
It's so adorable. I'm so sorry that you guys
We
have to
didn't
know.
even intend for it. It was supposed to be badass and cool, but then bear moves.
The nickname for it is not.
No, it isn't. I mean, Squish is Whittle. I think he would stab you.
He would probably stab you. Yeah.
And Riddle would have to repair your stabbedness.
If you're within stabbing
he
range,
might.
he will probably stab you.
What about Riddle?
No, Riddles is an exception.
He's the only exception
He
to the
is
rule.
the only exception. Okay, Nintendo, is this
The
gonna be
only-
it forever?
I fucking tabbed back. I tabbed back into Minecraft. Working.
Did you get sponged or something?
Cedric, I'm not into this.
No, I was
Not
public
my-
thrusting at him until he came back.
Nice.
It was gorgeous.
You'll be into this if you're on Cecil.
Well, I'll give this another 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm on the other seat name.
The other's new name.
True.
Oh my god, Wheats!
Yeah, I think they're gonna make another new video, Hollow.
Alright, well, we'll see. Whatever happens, happens.
That's my life motto. Whatever happens, happens.
So true, though. You can't
Wait,
stop.
do you have any idea how hard Ridley would kill you?
Oh, God.
Very
And
hard.
then himself? You killed himself, too.
I think you die
All
like
at the
47 times.
Happy. God damn it, and then he'd cry a lot. What do you want me to call you?
Sorry. It's force
Don't
of
do
habit.
anything bad to the controller because you know who will cry? Riddles.
Everyone! At least everyone from the roleplay.
Everyone, best character, 1010 would stab again.
He's too sad.
I also inadvertently did some research on some wounds, and, Lysander, he's not gonna be a very healthy boy.
He isn't! No.
No, the fact that he gets... all I'm telling you is that by the end of the series, he's gonna be useless as a human being.
Useless.
He is so, because he's gonna just... Because I don't know if you have the arm and leg thing ripping off being canon, or at least the leg. I don't know if that's canon, but if it is, combined with the burn wounds and how many times he gets stabbed, he is not gonna be useful for anything. Except maybe making toast.
Hi, Megan.
Is it just me, or are the main characters in both of our series
No
just
camera,
like
right?
terrible
No,
health?
that's not on. That's not on, I promise. It's just a microphone.
Titus.
He is a terrible existence.
Yeah, pretty much. The radiation doesn't help.
Exactly. The radiation actually might be the only thing keeping him alive. So,
Probably is. That's your excuse for the
doing more
anime
research.
bleeding. Everybody can bleed forever because of radiation.
Well, that's my excuse for
I
the
figured
glowing
that-
eyes, so you know.
I heard the word Jimmy John. Jimmy John. The end. We have gathered a new person. Good. This is not a friendly chat.
Is it over? Music ended.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh look, my game. How could this happen?
Again, it's technically not supposed to start for another half hour.
Or I guess we'll wait and see. Maybe we'll have a half hour to do nothing.
I'm
That's
reasonably
okay.
sure we just found her soulmate. I'm quite pleased with this.
What's happening in chat?
Things.
Oh, there's two different... Oh! Bethesda, what?
Bethesda, what? I like Bethesda. Is this gonna involve Fallout at
wanna
all?
see.
Because I love Fallout.
I wanna see!
I want to see more.
I wanna see.
I'm more of a diehard for Fallout than you.
Kingdom Heart Portal.
You
Kingdom
know what? Why
Heart
am I
is one of
typing?
my
I'm
favorite
in the chat.
games.
Final Fantasy is the greatest game series of all time, you losers. Get on
Okay,
my
it was
level.
until they
Then
trashed
there's
it. Yeah.
oh god, there's like 30 of them, but I'll tell you what, son.
I can't, it's not working.
They were
Why?
good for a long time.
Oh, please stand by. I'm sorry.
I also read it as giant boob coverage, if it makes you feel better.
My headphones keep falling out and I'm sad about it.
Mine too. Specifically the one on the left.
Hollow fuck.
Okay, well. I guess we just have to wait now. That's okay. Resume animating in between.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to make Hollow more of a man.
What? You're gonna what now?
I'm as your father, as your internet father uncle person. I'm gonna make you more of a man. I'm very glad I was flying when you teleported me.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I saw that you didn't die. I'm like, okay, it's time to wait for him to notice.
That was beautiful. I'm really glad you did that.
You're like the exact moment that I just.
Yeah. You just.
Oh god. That's me. That's Snickers. Snickers snack. Prickle crack.
Yep.
I think somebody did say that to me once. Say Snickers snack, do you want a prickle crack?
Oh god. I can't
like my
play
entire life.
Pokemon Snap. It gives me motion sickness. It's weird.
It gives you motion.
It does! Like, if I play it for more than an hour, I'm like, okay, I can't. Sorry.
Taking pictures and moving at a very slow pace gives hollow motion sickness. We're never taking.
It might be how I play it. I don't even know.
How the hell do you play it? Do you like whiplash around like
Probably.
a crazy person? Well, now that I
Did
said
I
that
just-
out loud.
I just, yep, I messed everything up. Good job.
This is kind of funny because earlier I gave somebody ceremonial melons, and now it's happening again. No, stop!
I actually loved
It's too
Pokemon
much
Snap as a
melon.
kid, but I can't play it anymore. I'm so sad.
I'm spamming Snickers with melons.
What?
I can't handle the melon.
I can't really ask why anymore because it's you guys.
It's me, yeah.
It's me. Oh man, oh man.
Is your inventory full of melons?
Yeah.
I wish I knew what you were talking about there, Reeds. Okay, come on, I really want to see the Bethesda stuff.
That's like legitimately all you want to see.
I
That's all
want
I
to
wanna
see
see.
if there's anything that I'm really interested in, to be honest, but...
I want to see if The Last Guardian's finally coming out.
Hello! Welcome to the stream. There's a lot of new people in
Lemon
here.
dong! Lemon dong! love that
Apparently
name.
Snickers
I love
that's
it.
your name.
Liquor.
Liquor.
Oh, wow.
What?
Snickers like dogs, okay?
Is it live on yours? Oh god, I'm gonna cry. Okay, now I need to...
Lemon dingle donkle.
Is it not live yet, or is it live?
It's supposed to be
supposedly
live at 8:30. What's happening?
It was supposed to be live at 7 for me.
Well, apparently it's supposed. Here, let me go take a look. See.
Yeah, because it's not showing up for me.
Come on. Please stand by.
It still says the World Championships are live for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Please stand by.
Don't be hating on games, bro. Weeds, calm yourself. Don't scare the people out of the stream.
Or I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is Lefurnus 3? I'm gonna shove a knife up your ass.
Snickers!
Hey, child-friendly stream.
Missed it a lot, and I'll show you a boring turd.
Snickers!
Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Cipher, like it's a
Oh.
character that you are then
Oh.
placed into.
There it goes.
Don't you hate on
Do
my
you think
childhood,
voicing
bro?
that character changes
I'll
that
beat you
relationship?
Let's
up.
not
That
hate
seems
on
like a big
anybody's
shift we'll
games,
call it.
alright?
It does. I mean, it's sort of
It's
always
still not
made
working
sense
for
because
me
it's
yet,
always
and
been
I'm sad
interesting,
about it,
like
'cause
say
I wanna watch
Fallout or not Fallout from Mass Effect.
I
We've
think I
always
wanna
had,
watch
you know,
it.
like
Just
Shepard from
refresh
Mass
and
Effect
clicking
leading
on
us
it,
through.
and
I've
eventually
known
I
that
can't refresh something
it's
that doesn't have a
necessarily a bad
refresh
thing.
button.
I think that we had, for example,
Oh,
in
'cause
Dragon
your-
Age Origins,
your
we had
PlayStation?
your Psychic character.
Yeah.
But then
I'm a candy
in,
bar. I
in
live in
Dragon
northern
Age 2
Michigan.
and in Dragon Age Inquisition, we had a
I haven't aged. I've
full-fledged,
aged a
you know,
little.
Inquisitor, for example, in Inquisition. I think it
Depends
works.
on
I
when
see
you
no
find
reason
me
why
under
it
your
shouldn't
your
work.
bed.
And in fact, I would
Oh,
say
my.
one of the biggest
stuff.
things that I've always felt that does
No, my childhood was
is the idea of
Hey,
getting
whatever the
how
hell my
about
parents
no?
talking.
the people
Yeah.
of these worlds, and I think this is a
I
good
can't
way
tell
of
if you're
getting
being
us
serious or
involved
not, but
with,
no.
the people, their stories, and our past.
I'm always serious.
Not you, the person who said ASL in
point
chat.
for The Witcher either. Like,
I'm responding to the person who said ASL.
Oh my
We're
God.
having a moment. We're having a
and that's always been
connection.
a problem in Bethesda
I want a
games,
dick
is
in
that
my
it's
ass.
good
I
that
don't
they've
think
been
you understand.
creating these worlds and like having interesting side
Do I have to
quests.
come out
The
and
core
say it?
stories in a lot of the games
Did
I
haven't
have
been
to
that
come out and
interesting.
say
Like,
it?
Oblivion wasn't really that popular. You know,
Hello, I
Skyrim
want you
was
to
kind of
remember
maybe
that we
a little
met,
bit better,
and I
but
was a
even
giant
Fallout 3
talking
in New
sentient
Vegas,
horse.
You kind of didn't want to do
That
them
is
because
true.
it ended up just taking away from your time you had in the wider
But
world.
I
So
also
maybe
want
that
you to
goes back
realize
in the
that
trailer how
I
they're
did
tying,
kind of
you know,
disagree
the
because I was very
pre-apocalypse
kind and
games. Fallout 3 actually had a
sentient
great
horse.
Incoming background
central
noise.
bit where you actually did sort
You're a
of
bit late on that. That's been there the whole time.
Well, I mean like
Or
louder
it had
background noise.
It's been pretty loud the whole time.
Stop!
I think that works really well.
No, literally stop!
It's much more
Please.
meaningful when you have a pre-apocalypse to
These are the people I live with, I'm
There's a
sorry.
lot more.
Oh!
there's a-
I don't
guess
think
this
it
whole
was-
area
I
is
actually
very
kind of-
Yeah,
This
it still
is,
says the World
leading into
Championships
another
are live
piece of,
for me, and I'm
relations
upset about
we were
it.
talking about,
Oh,
is this
I
might
wanna
be
see
your
Fallout
home
things
area,
happening.
Your hub area. And
Not
building
Fallout 4,
power,
I don't think.
painting
I'll probably watch it later. Just let me know if anything but The Last Guardian
Fallout 4.
comes.
Alright.
Looking at that,
Oh!
Alexia, do you think that
Wait,
that might be
what is
sort of
it?
motif of Fallout 4? That this is your
It said
your
Fallout
home
4.
base, and you're gonna be
Quack.
collecting
Oh, yeah,
all
well, they've already
the
confirmed that.
dudes,
Oh, okay.
building guns and stuff
I didn't
like
know it
that.
was
It would be
confirmed.
nice to have
Hey,
that
puppy,
hub.
oh
I
god.
Yeah, they already
the
released
trailer
a trailer
this
for
fall
it.
for something we've been waiting
Yeah,
for
that
so
Fallout
long.
4 is coming
I
out.
can't imagine
we're
it
good.
or something and it just being something they threw in for the
I am
game.
actually interested in
Every
it
little
for
thing,
once. I've
the
never
dog,
been
the
interested in
dog,
Fallout,
the
and I saw that and I was
Stop
like, hey,
it.
there's a dog.
Like,
That means I wanna
I'm
play
hoping
it,
that means
'cause
we get to
I'm
I'm gonna have
interested in
cyber
And I would really
sex.
like to have a hub area like that. I think it'd be really useful for
I'd
something
hope in
so
your
big.
pants.
Dog meat was always a popular character.
Oh my god, please
in
do put
that-
it in my
that
ass.
world, in Fallout 3. What's
I'm
crazy, you have to
completely
think about when New Vegas
You have
came
my
out, like, so much
full
time has
attention.
passed, the open world game
Nope.
has changed as well.
You're
the
not
scale
getting
and
that.
scope and the way missions work. What we've seen
Son,
so far
you
has
don't
been based
have
mostly around
any
that
right
Boston
to tell
area.
me
Like, they show Fenway
what
being
I
done
can
in
and
cities.
cannot
Not
put in
you!
my
I'm
ass.
not talking.
I have the
space
right
on
to
that
tell you
side.
what you can
in
and
terms
can't
of like
put in your
scale,
ass.
just getting into like actual
Put
like
7
kind of
bounty balls
reductive
in my
numbers
ass.
type stuff.
Oh
How
my god,
big do
this
you think
chat
this
is
world has
just
to be?
scaring people away, I bet.
Nine.
It's gonna be huge.
It better be.
Hollow, it's your
Now
chat.
it's current gen.
I'm
isn't it?
sorry!
But also, like, if you look at games like
You're not.
Witcher and when
I am,
Dragon Age
though.
came out, the
Are you
comparisons
sorry
are
for my
always,
existence?
how big is it
No.
compared to Skyrim?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the
And I
words
think
people are
that's something they're obviously
typing.
going to be very conscious of. The technology's
It's
changed,
a allowed.
and you know, open world games are still very.
Is this
exciting,
person
and
just here to
if anything,
type
they've got, now
really
they've got the power
weird
to be able to
things?
populate
Okay.
them
It's
more
Omegle.
and make them bigger.
But the
And
Witcher-
it's
Omegle
exciting.
Like
person.
Witcher 3 is started sounding is that you can have
Where are you
capability
coming?
when it comes to
What?
scale and loading
How'd you...
as well.
Omegle!
Yeah,
Which has always
Totally.
been a sort of an
Totally.
issue people have had with Fallout, like going in and
Omegle.
What about
It's always
Omegle?
like-
Fascinated
What I really want to
because
see though is sort of
Hollow can actually
real
draw
scale
hands, unlike me.
Oh, I can't?
Fuck
What are you
is the
talking
hands?
about?
Boston area, because coming from the DC
They look
area,
more like
I lived in the
hands
DC
than
area
anything
for a
I
long
can
time,
draw.
So playing
Oh,
Fallout
please.
3
I
Except for
can
that-
draw
I
lumpy
have that
penises, and
single
those are my
picture
hands.
of the
In DC
controller
where
in
it's like,
Riddles that
oh,
has
I
like
went to
actual
Washington
hands
Monument,
that
I
look
like
like
the Chevy
hands,
Chase in
and that's
town.
it. I have no
And-
other pictures
And it's one of
that
those,
have
I'd
hands.
like to see that
In
be a
all
little
of my
bit different.
pictures,
Like,
my
I'd
hands just
actually
look like
like
lumpy
to see
penises,
that
so.
scale mean something.
They're
And
better
especially
than
if you're from the
deformed.
Boston area, that kind of thing can.
I don't
They never
even
look
know.
okay to me when I draw
Right,
them.
so if they can
So
hit that, like maybe sort of.
Well, I like
real
your
scale,
hand.
one to
I
one
don't.
Oh look,
scale,
we've gained another
I'd
human
love to see
being,
that.
or
and I wouldn't
possibly
actually be
a
surprised if they hit on that
Homestuck
hammer on it.
person, because that looks like
I like his hands, too.
Peak
Oh,
outfit
God,
or
I
whatever
see.
the fuck I don't hear.
The pulled out versions.
Ryan, what are you
Not only does it
doing?
look bigger, it actually looks like it's
gorgeous.
survived
But it's
relatively
That's my
well
brother,
as
I'm
well.
sorry.
I mean, if you take a look at what Assassin's Creed Unity
Fuck
did,
her
they
right
did
in the
Paris
pussy.
in quite a clever way. I mean, for
Oh my god, this
Yeah.
guy.
Right.
they did like the center part.
I
was
liked him.
one-to-one,
I liked
and
him.
then
I don't know if
the
he's being
characters
serious or
did
not.
their own stuff. And so you can imagine them doing something like that. For, you know, the
Once
key
upon a
areas of
time, there was a
Boston.
little Esper. He was normal until his mother
A
pinned
lot
him
of
to the
questions
wall
when it
and
comes to
shoved
gameplay. The
47
other
of his
big
favorite
question
bouncy
about
balls
Fallout
into his
4 is
ass.
when are we gonna
What?
play it?
Also, his own
And there's been a lot
in
of
his
rumors
ass.
around this game. The people were rumored that maybe we'd see it before E3. People were
Welcome
saying
to
maybe
the
we're gonna
child-friendly
get gameplay
stream,
demo at
everyone.
E3. The other big rumor that's been going
You've
around is
said that
it's
like
2020.
16
I
times.
know.
Alexa, what do you think about
I-
that?
I think
Oh
so.
god,
Like, that's the
no!
welcome
I can't back in! Ah! The sponge beam! It's real!
Rest in peace, Snickers.
Looks pretty involved. I would
You will be
Ugh.
missed.
that perhaps Bethesda has kept it under wraps. And only now they're doing it because they're ready to give it to us.
That does not sound like sponges, I'm sorry.
A game that's coming out next year.
It's the sponges penetrating him.
Oh my
I'm
god.
being optimistic. I would like to get it this year.
When they did
Stop
Spider-Man,
bragging,
it was
I'm gonna
announced
punch
in
you.
December the following year. It was out for November 11, 11, 11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
punch
it's not
you right
within
in the
their-
balls,
I have to go
son.
back and watch this later.
Release a game at least within the
Falling
12-month period. I'm not sure.
at a very
5 months would be
brief
quite as
pace.
easily done, but
Imagine if
Yeah, I
they
put
did
you
that.
like 10,000 blocks
That's
in the
kind of-
air.
that
I thought you'd
turns
enjoy it.
Games PR
Wow.
completely on
Quite
its head
nice,
because they have
snowing
these
and like
year-long
the
campaigns,
snow
sometimes
blows
multiple years,
right
and
on
then
the
you've gotta
mountain
factor in
tonight.
delays and stuff.
Yeah.
If they're
Don't
ready
do
to
it.
come out
Don't do it,
just
please.
There it is.
Easter
I
2015.
couldn't help it.
It's supposed
There,
to be
it's
like,
everywhere.
bam, stuff for Christmas.
You heard that,
It's
Ryan.
a very small company, and the fact that it's not really a game.
You will in about 30
You don't
seconds.
need to spend 2 years with a marketing
Because there's a
campaign.
chat
No, they
delay.
Like it's coming off the back of, some lackluster
I'm very
games.
high up.
Fallout is in
High as a
it
kite.
and Half-Life is very
In more ways than one.
if that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Like there's a certain games that if they just put out. would
Watch his
actually
hollow
sell.
resize
Do
a
you think
hand.
you'll
Okay.
Yeah.
see it this year?
Remember when I said they
think
look like
it's
crap to me?
possible. I mean, I think there
All
are
the
some
time.
games and some developers and some
Follow their
publishers that
beautiful
don't have
hands.
to follow the rules that we're used to see.
I'm an
Sometimes
artist.
you see
This
the
happens.
stuff, here's the long haul, here's the
I know you're an
marketing
artist. You're also my
campaign,
son,
sort
and
of
that
gets
means
set all
you
out
have
there, and you know it's
to
gonna last that
deal
18
with the
months or
fact
whatever.
that
But I think there
I
are some
will be the greatest
developers, I think
person to
Rockstar can get
exist
away
in
with
all
a
of the
bit of a
universe,
thing.
and you have to deal with the fact that if you don't
Bethesda
amount
is
to
gonna
me,
come
I
to
will
Fallout when
disown
it
you.
comes to Elder
Is this a friend of yours?
Yeah.
And look,
What?
maybe if
Where?
they said what we want
In the
is
chat.
November,
Oh my god.
then bring it on.
We'll
Oh,
talk a
the
little bit about
Furnace
Fallout 4. Let's
person?
get
No,
into
I
some
have
of the
no
other
idea who they are.
games we'll see.
I wanna be their
We know
friend.
we're
I wanna
actually
be their
going to
friend.
see
I
was
don't.
They released the teaseriest of teaser trailers.
I do not know who.
was
I
Doom.
kind of assumed that everybody
Doom.
All caps.
who
Not
was
Doom
in the
4.
chat
Doom.
knew
All
who
caps.
you were at
Doom.
least.
Doom. We know what happened to Quake 4. 4
my
is not a
God.
good number for id Software.
Unless they're just
Doom.
random people who happen upon your
All
stream.
we
Just
saw
If
was
I could
because.
have mods
I'm
in
not
this
saying
chat.
Revenant?
Ah, I would
I
be
kind
the
of
best
think
mod. I applied for modship.
You would.
There you go.
He was having a good time. Look
Boom.
at
He's so happy.
So
I
happy.
apply for
We
the
see
right
we see the
to fuck
whole thing.
Yeah, can we
Is that
say that
okay?
again?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
such a happy,
Missed it.
in various
happy
positions.
revenant.
Now,
Whenever I-
stop for a second.
So happy.
Take a look at yourself. You're asking your
that
son
makes me
for
happy.
rights to
That's
fuck.
all
I blinked
right
again.
there.
I missed it.
What?
Excited for Doom, Kevin?
See, this is the dark time.
But no, I'm excited
Flashlights
because
and
I don't think it's gonna be like Doom 3.
Well,
Doom 2
son,
or Doom. I really
Just
want
like
it
I
to be more
say,
like
if you ever bring home a boy, I will
Wolfenstein's
fuck them in the
managed to
ass.
reinvent itself
Well,
in a
I
really
won't, so.
fantastic way,
Yes.
right?
I'm glad that I'm
And
not a
that's what I
boy.
want.
Exactly. And you're also my niece, so you get
You know,
special
the essence
treatment.
of Doom, but I think you really can expand on that. And I think you can be.
Okay, I want you to know
I
that
don't
you.
think anymore we can say, oh, it's just a
I actually
fun
want you to
game,
know
it doesn't need to be
several
smart, it
things.
doesn't need to
Hi,
be-
Not
Wolfos. I'm
only-
sorry.
You can have a really fun game
Wolfos?
that is Doom at its
Wolfos
core,
is a
and
bitch.
yet
Orb!
still has something
Orb!
to say.
Orb!
It's
Orb!
gonna be a
Orb!
little
Orb!
cheeky,
Orb!
a little,
Orb!
you know,
Orb!
Apparently
flaws
orb.
about the whole
Yes.
thing.
Orb.
Wolfenstein's done.
Orb.
I want
Apparently.
Alright,
Orb.
let's
47
talk about
orbs.
panel then.
Orb.
What
Orb.
angle
Shut up.
would you like
Orb.
to see
Orb.
Doom
Orb.
take on? Because
Orb.
there was
Orb.
a leak a while
Orb.
ago where
Orb.
there was
Orb.
some,
Orb.
footage that went out
Orb.
of
Orb.
some
Hollow
sort
has
of
a nice
project that had
sausage.
been canned in Doom 4, which was almost like
Alright.
No, I found
I'll just accept it.
this area, and there are people here. I don't know if there's supposed to be people here, but there are people here.
There are people here.
Portal storms. Any
There are two
takers on
people.
what
They're
you'd like
both
to see
women.
from
Lucas,
a
there's something you're not
Doom
telling
game?
me.
That was it, wasn't it? It was going to be
Oh.
a hell invasion
About
taking over Earth, and it was going to be heavily
This
scripted,
area,
cinematic.
there are
Yeah.
Oh, are
both
you at the tree?
at the
No,
tree.
I don't want
Oh.
that.
That was
Then
supposed to
again,
be
I
full
don't
of
know.
people,
Yeah,
actually.
like a
It's
But I know that I
kind of
don't
like a
know.
little
Like
village.
corridor
There are-
space for a corridor shooter.
women.
Like Serious Sam
Sick.
went down that route.
Did all of them die but
That's all
two?
they're.
Yeah, I
Corridor
mean,
shooter style games.
Painkiller.
Well, they're
and
both.
stuff like that
It's
is
also
like
strangely
days of,
convenient that
you
they're
know,
both
like
women. I don't
hellish
know.
enemies coming at you.
Yes,
Oh my
all of
God,
them must have died.
Snickers.
From Doom.
Yeah.
I didn't.
So, I mean, I really would love to see something with a
promise.
bit of a.
Don't
You
assume
get a
things.
If you're gonna do
That's
corridors
rude.
and do corridors and do fear
Didn't
and do
do it.
horror,
Yeah.
I'll have Luca
and I
ask them,
tried that with
okay?
could do
Three.
that.
That's kind of what they were-
But really, I think
Or-
what you can
As soon
do
as
is
I
Orb.
can Minecraft again.
to say Half-Life.
Oh, there's a 12-year-old here now. I'm sorry.
They did
I didn't mean it.
right?
Yes.
And
No,
I
Fuck
think
child,
yeah,
this is
it-
not a
it did
family-friendly
right?
chat.
And so I look at
Yeah, you have to be either above or below 12. You can't be 12.
They caught onto the orb
bit
meme
Oh,
very
or
quickly.
below
Yeah,
12.
Kind of
yeah.
like a
Okay.
little- It was a
Yeah, I
bit
heard
Mad
him
Maxy
screaming.
is what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah, and now I'm thinking, you know,
Because
do something more like
he
look at something
remembered
like
that
Half-Life, where you
he
can
He's
lives in this
exploding,
house.
that's
be
why.
here, but you have a lot of room
Right,
within those
yeah.
bounds.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Cool stuff.
Oh my God!
What was that?
It's going to be all about the cool weapons. And, you know,
Thank you for
in
mocking
that
my
case,
niece.
like,
Niece.
Pull off the ball after that game, but
I just- oh my God.
probably, you
Oh
could
my
argue
God.
it's the best Wolfenstein game.
Yeah, this would be my
The other
niece
side
who's
of the
obsessed
coin,
with My
multiplayer
Chemical
games are
Romance
always
and all
been a
that.
multiplayer game.
MCR, bro.
It's
Going
Quake
through the
sort of
edgy
took over
these
from
days.
that for a
Oh,
while.
She's also screaming because I am threatening her with a knife.
And what does that mean? Because if you look
Ow,
at
the
It's not a
edge.
real knife, I
what
promise.
he's trying to do on the real
She sounds like
On the
she's
edge.
dying.
Are you killing her?
That's
Leave
because
you.
get match game.
I thought they can. I think the market right now is multiplayer.
Child, you're gonna hurt yourself, and by you are gonna hurt yourself, I mean you're gonna make me hurt you.
Yeah.
I mean, the market is flooded with multiplayer games right now, and it's gonna be flooded with more.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's not even English. Are you even speaking English?
Narrative
I've
stuff.
spent so much time on this
I don't want that
in
either, because the core of what makes Doom great.
Hold on, let me suffocate a child.
Without jump scares, without horror.
You go right ahead.
happening.
Combat, tight corners, and stuff like
Just
that.
step
So
into
I
my
can see a
office.
return to
No.
form in that multiplayer.
Don't do
Maybe
it.
Something different. I don't know.
Too late, she already
Something different.
did.
Run before it's too.
What do
Oh.
you think on that, Kevin? Like when you think about Doom multiplayer,
This
you think
is my office.
levels on,
Tackled.
obviously, to that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm being tackled.
Yeah, I mean, I think about which. I think it all matters about which.
No, I'm being
Right,
tackled.
yeah.
Shush.
Really,
I'm gonna live stream. What
that
are you doing?
multiplayer was quite different. It didn't come until later, and then it was
Hold
very
on, I'm drowning a
small
child.
scale.
Tackles Snicky Snooks and licks the eyebrows rapidly. You know that I don't have eyebrows.
I can't question you anymore, Weeds. I just
Handle that
can't.
many players at
I'm
one
exploring
time.
this house that I found next to Snickers.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
work
Taping
to
onto the gun as well.
I'm gonna have to cover you with at least 47 layers of spaghetti and proceed to drop kick you out the window
Don't give me what I think I
while you
want.
got
Give me
something
what
I
I
need
think
by
I
One
want
Republic,
until I
please.
see it.
Yes.
And then so that's
Which
hard
I'm
to
still
predict,
very
right?
emotional about. Because of
No,
someone.
I wanted it all
Oh my
along.
god.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone named
Screaming
Hollow.
Like, I mean, and this
Yeah,
just
'cause I'm
comes
still
from my
trying to
love of
kill
Half-Life 2. I mean, I feel like Half-Life 2,
Are you still murdering people?
2004 is a pretty solid.
Yeah.
Came out within a month
Okay.
of it. I think.
and you know, I feel like, you know, that's
And
now
World of
maybe the
Warcraft.
game. That's
Okay.
true.
So I see you
But,
have like a
I
little
feel like
prison in the
that's-
middle of
when
this
I
tree.
think about like the shooters,
You just drop
that
someone
I
down
love
there and they're
shooters
forever
too.
stuck.
Maybe
Oh,
Metro,
God,
you
what?
know, last
Yeah.
night kind of looks towards.
There's like
you
a
know,
little spot in
Half-Life
this
2.
tree that's
And
just
I
like
looking at
a
Half-Life
hole.
2
Hey, a zombie.
I don't think that
and
was
I would love
intentional.
to see Doom say, hey,
Well,
let's
hey,
do
you have a
something
prison.
there. Let's make the place a little bit bigger. Let's
There's a lot
create
of things in that tree that were
kind
not
of
intentional
scale.
that I just
You know,
didn't
like
finish.
you know, Half-Life 2 had Striders, and there's still nothing really as amazing as that to me. You know, give us
Probably the
something like that,
craziest
something that
live stream I
something
think
that
I've
just
ever
like
had.
astounds you. And don't make it dinosaurs, because I'm already tired of it.
Don't make it dinosaurs. Yeah, there's not
The new
dinosaur
Put
zombies.
Snickers in
Yeah.
the
Dinosaur zombies.
Yeah, no,
That's what's next.
hole.
That's Doom. We've only talked
All
about
right.
2 games. They've really got a stacked lineup, and another one which we probably weren't supposed to know about, and we probably do know about now. Is everyone? Oh shit! Are these mics live? God, are these mics live?
Oh god, oh no.
Eyes all of a
No,
sudden.
we're fine, we're fine.
Dishonored,
No.
Dishonored 2?
Oh, I felt so bad for them.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's so happy to know it's coming. I would like, yeah, I'm so super excited about the game.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so I was with GameSpot UK, Australia. We were in Levi's, and we just get a WhatsApp. People just goes, "Have you seen Dishonored, please?"
Yeah.
I went, "What?" Gosh. Yeah,
I felt
like
so
we were.
bad.
Don't
Whoever-
do it,
whoever,
Icy.
like, producer
It's a trap.
didn't have it. I hope it was the exec's fault and not like just something.
Oh yeah, not
burning
just
who
this
had
guy.
it
I hope
up.
no one got fired. That's all I
Anyway,
hope
to
for.
the game itself, any fans of Dishonored here? It never grasped me for whatever reason.
I loved it, but I never finished it.
I loved
I really loved it. I don't know why. I loved it.
So the rumor mill is that this is a non-Corvo game. This is a
Yes.
different sort of character. God, it actually looks pretty rough. Only been a couple of years.
It's been a while.
I
3
guess
years?
last gen, I guess.
2012?
Yeah, so apparently Arcane have been working on this since.
Yeah, it is.
But Dishonored was actually a very popular game and sold relatively well for a new IP.
It's very good.
What would you guys like to see?
So there's a soul in a jar in this tree
I want to
place.
see another
A soul in a
character
jar?
like
Soul in a jar, a necromancy.
Can you not?
I would love to
Ow.
see.
That was my brother. I'm
can't
sorry.
Delving into the people that came before Corvo and
Ew,
how
when
the
did he go
world
through
got into
puberty?
this
Still
world.
sounds
Like, I'd
Okay,
love to
so
see
I
that.
joined out of the chat for a minute because of my niece, but I saw Dishonored and I came back.
Is that what it
I got
was?
excited.
Yeah.
That's Dishonored and I love that game. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow,
Oh my
yeah.
god. I don't know if you remember the time Life Ender got raped by Corvo in the
Oh god.
Oh.
but he that would be the game he's
time.
Well,
from.
I mean, the thing about it is it blended it so well, and then every encounter could be completely.
I'm going back to
I could
strangling my
play this
niece
game
now.
in an entirely different way than how you could.
See you later,
And
losers.
There's just something about it, and just the way that it's so easy
That's
to mix
unfortunate,
everything up,
Wolf.
and I would love to see more of that. I'd love to see more
I do that
action,
sometimes though.
more, more different things.
Try
that
to
could
type
happen,
and
more
open, like,
reactions to people.
all of these
You know,
different
it's not going to be a
things.
scripted event
Yeah.
every time. But it'd be interesting to see because obviously we have got a new
In
Deus
between
Ex
so
coming
bad.
out as well.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see Dishonored become modern, sleek, and whatever because we're going to have that. I'd like it to remain in its own unique.
it's going to be
And a
exciting.
bubble.
It's going to be exciting to see what it looks like as well. 'cause
Oh,
for
yeah,
The art
yeah.
style, like I know it looks a little bit rough around the edges technically, but beautiful game. Was that the same guy who was the Half-Life?
So you said they had something they're not revealing?
Bethesda was talking about there was something that they hadn't. No, they were going to
I'm
reveal
sure
it at
somebody in the chat
E3,
will correct
but
me
they
if
had
I'm
already
wrong, but I'm
revealed
pretty
Fallout 4 and
sure
said that they had
that he
something
was
they're
also
also going
used
to reveal
as
at
the character
E3.
model
now I'm
for
excited.
Father Grigori.
Oh really?
In
the shotgun
Half-Life
wielding
2, yeah. So
Priest of
somebody
Ravenholm.
should look that up just
Yeah.
to make
I'm
sure.
still
I
waiting
got
for
it
The Last
right,
Guardian.
but, I think that it's that same.
I
same
don't know what you're doing to
Think
me.
about what you could possibly do with a game on next gen.
That's all I care about is The
Yeah,
Last
it's like
Guardian.
amazing. I mean, as much as I really
It looks pretty.
and the
Looks
art style is
gorgeous,
great,
yeah.
I
but
think in
it's oh
terms
my
of
god, the
technology,
world
it
just did a
wasn't
weird thing.
actually- it
Oh,
didn't
no.
And
all that
and
good
it
when
it's
first
just
came out.
I want to play it even though I don't have a
Games I've played
PS4.
in some
I
time.
would
It's supposed to be
never-
for
The
PS3.
concept art from it was-
I will probably never have a
I think that
PlayStation
kind of
again.
was my perception of it.
Sobs.
Oh,
Oh
gorgeous
shush,
concept
we're
art.
just
Maybe
gonna
they
share my
couldn't
PlayStation 4.
really
Nice.
Couldn't quite get
couldn't
there.
quite
It also
get there,
got
but
really
it was
silent
all
when
this
I'm in
beautiful
the
kind of
I'm
mesh.
definitely
Really,
in the
if they could
prison.
just make the next Arx Fatalis.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna put you in the
Yeah,
prison
IP
in that
everyone
tree.
wants to see back.
I do
Kids are talking
appreciate it,
about
but at
that.
the
So
same
Arcane, if you
time,
can
I'm quite
get back
unhappy.
on that,
Prison in the
Arx
tree now?
Fatalis thing. I'd
There
be
is a
okay
prison
with
in the
that.
tree.
Yeah,
Look
there's
at-
like a little hole that you fall into it. You're not getting out of it.
Oh my god, I need to go see that
I'm
eventually.
convinced
I
that
tell
Luca
you-
has a sex dungeon.
Oh my god.
Minutes in the conference, hopefully
Luca.
going live on time. So let's go.
I'm
through some
glad
of
that
those
you
other
don't
ones.
know
First up, a
either.
game that everyone keeps
He's
getting.
my own
confused
character,
with,
he's not telling me.
Borderlands.
Well, okay, I did
We
adopt him from
Battleborn?
somebody
Yeah,
technically.
Battleborn.
Battleborn is not
Oh, this
Borderlands.
is true.
It's not.
This is
No,
true.
I meant I was going to finish the sentence and say the Borderlands
That's adopted
developers
from somebody, and I'm positive he has kinky fetishes.
MOBA situation.
But this
I
is
adopted
unfortunate.
I
It's
adopted
free
Yazari
to
from
play.
somebody.
It is.
Oh.
And I played it.
I
yeah.
adopted.
It's adopted
Parents.
shipping.
Battle Cry.
Yeah, I forgot that game
Is this
existed
true?
until this section came up.
Yeah, Battle Cry.
Oops.
It's
Prison rape and
also same
yes.
art
Yes,
director.
Wolfos,
Exactly
you should
like
join us
that.
again.
Any takers
Okay,
on that? Y'all played that?
Okay,
No,
I'm
no,
glad
no,
that
no,
I'm
but
glad that
I'm
we
quite
didn't
interested
scare
in
you
it. I
away.
mean,
I see Kitty
You know,
is
if you
quite
get past
alright.
the
I
word
see
free to
kitties.
play,
Yeah.
Not one to be scared
which
away
I'm
by
sure
leaps.
that's probably fine. It just it looks
Well,
and
I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure
like
that
it's
if we
completely
wanted to, she
focused
could
on
scare
gunplay.
so many people
Wolfos
away.
could scare
I
me.
couldn't
That actually
Look at
is
this
very
kind of
striking.
striking.
Could probably scare all
Really
of
is
us away.
striking.
Boom.
No, I
area?
pride
Oh,
myself
this
on
looks like Team
being
Fortress
too
almost.
Snickers?
cool.
Yeah.
Snickers.
They're trying to do like a Team
Brutal.
Fortress
Argue
thing.
with me.
I'm pretty sure that at least
with
50% of the
melee
people that come
weapons.
into
Look,
the
that
stream
sword
just
turned into a
leave.
shield.
It's time combat as well.
They're
They
just
like
like,
peek it. It's like, no.
Just like, I can't. No, this is weird.
Since that, I played Overwatch.
They're just
and it
noobs.
just
Yeah.
destroys any of these that I've played.
They all
so
start
I'll
blending
gotta
together.
step up your
Sorry.
game.
Yeah.
All of these suddenly stylized
Oh, I went
combat
Texas for a
games
minute,
with
sorry.
different types of characters all thrown into
That's
the same
okay.
world.
That's what you
Like
are.
after a while,
That's
they
true.
really do
I'm
start
a Californian.
right, or is it just me?
And
I'm a
Is it my
Michigan.
age?
My mom's from
Yeah,
California.
I figured as much, but I've
And I
Well,
became
your mom's
Asian
not.
because of-
the stylized art combat games start to sort of blend because of
like it's
I have California and,
South
and
Africa,
Canada, so I don't know what to do with myself.
lends itself to looking similar.
I'm 90% Scottish and 10% American.
I'm a mutt. I have all kinds of shit in me.
My mom's side is German.
Oh,
so I know.
okay. Yes, this is
Nods
delicious.
to ESO, or is the ESO ship?
And then the yes.
Probably
Well, they're in the same
Unless
track.
they go,
But even though I live in Southern
know.
California,
Yeah.
what I'm not is I'm
We'll
not
play it
Mexican.
right
People
now.
play it. A lot of people play it still.
I
I'm
am
incredible.
also not Spanish, so I don't have any of those nations in me. But I've got Irish, Scottish, Italian, French. I don't have German.
I think it's too big of an IP. It's too big.
Please
of,
talk
you know,
about
it's not
how
their legacy that they're
Lysander
not
was
gonna
about to kill
mention in their
himself and
first
the
ever
controller
game.
All right. Other
accidentally
big
saved
Bethesda
him.
Yeah, he doesn't
Damn it,
know
I'm
that
so-
he's actually technically saving
I
him.
Weather.
never
Wasn't that
get over
confirmed?
that.
Was it?
Spoiler
No,
alert, I
am I
guess,
thinking of-
maybe.
I've been trying to
one
get
where you
it.
think of
It's
Prey?
not really a spoiler alert,
No,
because who
let's
else
talk
is
about
dropping
Wet
the bomb?
first.
No one.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about Prey.
It's dead anyway.
Pretty much everybody who's in here right
cares
now
about
knows that
Prey?
this happens.
Prey's dead,
so-
Kevin.
Okay,
Prey's
let's
dead.
just,
Right.
I'm just gonna throw out there
It's not
about
like I'm dropping
the
the other
greatest
bombs that we
soundtrack,
have,
the worst locomotion
90,
in any
which
game
I caused.
like ever made. Like, moving
What
around in that
90%
game
of the people in
was
the chat don't know is that
And I don't want
Lysander's
that.
track shipped
Alright.
with Ultimate
Yeah.
Player have been
But-
had
but do
from
the
the
Wet 2
2003
soundtrack?
series.
I'm good with that.
I
Just
didn't
lay
hear
out
that,
there.
I'm sorry.
Spotify
Yeah, release Wet 2 as
A lot of people
Because I
game
talk
now.
really fast.
later this year. Okay.
Cat.
If you Google it,
Since,
no
since you
kidding.
guys want to talk about it.
Also, it's partially
Do you
Bethesda
think it's
fault.
I mean, they
Bethesda's
said last
fault.
year that Pete Knight
Words.
said it was dead.
Do you think it's not dead
I
again?
think it's dead.
It
now.
is
I mean, maybe
Bethesda's
it's something
fault
else
because they've
now.
got
Oh,
mouths,
But
and
Prey 2,
that's
as it
unfortunate.
was
Yeah.
developed as of Last Fall is Dead, but that's also a sneaky way of
Lysander
saying
only looks mildly
maybe it's something
concerned
else.
about
He'll
being
look
blown
more
up.
concerned
Blizzard
in the
did it
next
with
frame,
the
trust
Titan,
me.
Titan's dead. Surprise, the remains
Alpha
are
is a
Overwatch.
bear.
That's
Alpha
also-
is a
I have a
So
theory.
we'll see.
I actually have a
Yeah.
theory. I have a theory
Let's
that
remember
the whole pitch
Only because of roleplay
apparently
things.
was Prey 2, okay, this is gonna be like
You know
so
what,
my-
Hollow?
gonna
But
be
it's
like
still
Prey.
an alternate
Right,
universe,
right,
and it
nobody
still
wants
happens
to have
somewhere.
So, but what I
Yeah.
would love to see is like if they do that,
I'll
like,
Sorry,
like,
I'll
go
go.
back to the drawing board, do something
Fuck
with everything that's
the,
like
I
system
think
shock,
Basil's, I can't remember if he's 16 or if he's...
That's my theory.
Or-
He
Okay.
realizes that
Prey
it's
is
weird
dead,
though,
but
at
something else
least.
to be alive.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it's
what
Yeah.
Non-committal
That's
phrase.
what I
A
think.
pedo bear.
Okay, let's
see.
But I make this shit up when I
Okay.
whatever.
let's
That
dive
makes
deeper
sense. He's a
into
pedo
the
bear.
catalog
He's a
of,
pedo bear.
Pedo beer.
games and
Pedo beer.
out.
Give me a pedo
Evil
bear,
thing.
son.
I'm
Oh,
just-
of course I say it right when I don't want to.
I
You
am.
tab into Minecraft and check
but
your
it's too soon
inventory. I
for-
think you'll
it's too
really
soon for-
appreciate the
Yeah.
gift I just gave you.
Is it
As well.
melons and
Well, I can't
sponges?
pull that one.
No.
Oh my god!
Oh God. I mean,
That's a lot of dick.
Oh no!
She gave me. I would have been more impressed if she had given me 47 of these.
I should have.
Star Trek.
Give her the beans.
She gave me.
Star Trek, like,
She gave me
license, right?
64. They're spider eyes, but they're called dismembered peni.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would be.
Do you remember the old server when
That's
I
how
did
Hollow did on the first
That
server.
is clearly a meme that I'm not in on, and I'm offended.
It was something on
I'm
the
amused though.
first server. I found a chest. Once we decided we were gonna stay. And it was a bunch of spider eyes called condoms. In a chest hiding, like,
No, they were
in
called
a
dicks.
trapped chest. Were they called dicks?
Oh.
I think they were called condoms. No, I think it was something kind
No,
of
Kana had those. And those were
Yeah,
like
see-
quartz things.
Yeah.
Balcony or something. Who knows
It all
what's going on?
seems
Oh,
like-
now I have the hiccups.
Anything can be
Oh, no.
possible. It's the first time doing this. So in the meantime, we got some
That's
questions.
always a
First
good
off,
thing.
Cobra,
Here's
what was
a
your favorite thing
skeleton
about
dying.
Fallout?
He's a
What
creeper's
made you
ass.
fall in love with that game?
What a good day.
I'm
open
still
world. I
laughing.
think it was one of the first open world games I played, and I fell in love.
Hollow,
with
you
it.
laugh at many
Allowed
things,
to
and it's a good sign, son.
Well, you know I laugh too hard when I get the hiccups.
We don't know if it's back yet.
Well, you know what?
We'll probably
It
find
means
out today.
that
Hopefully
we're
it's VATS.
doing a good
'Cause
job.
I love
Yeah.
VATS in the first two games.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, Hollow. Do you think we should implant an ego into Ghostly?
Don't!
No?
Thank you!
What do you mean, no?
I mean, what?
An ego, like confidence.
No?
But if it's a fun
You
shooter,
don't
is it-
want her to be confident and
What if it's all
assertive.
that?
I don't think she
What if
needs
it's all
to
that?
change.
All that's all the time.
Aww, that's really cute. Damn it, Hollow, son, I'm proud
That
that you're
became
my
really
son.
cute!
What happened?
It was a funny thing and then you made it a cute thing.
Oh no.
I'm proud that you're my son. I'm proud.
Yeah, I mean,
proud
the
to
thing
have
is
you
with
as my
them,
son.
it's not expensive to make.
I'm sorry, I'm
especially
gonna
if
tear
you're
up
trying
a
to
bit.
build-
Hi,
I'm just gonna be drawing
Matthew.
this frame all night because you guys
Yeah,
are making
I mean,
me
like,
laugh.
it's a big amount cost of
Good, draw the single
Remaster's
frame.
not
Oh,
that
you were all
expensive to do
wet.
for a
Why didn't you
publisher,
warn
for a
me?
What?
person who's trying to build.
My nephew
You know,
just
the
ran
one
up and
people
hugged
get
me and he had just
interested
taken a
in
bath
trying
and
to
Okay,
do,
context.
and
Got it.
It's on last gen Xbox as well, so hey, it's the first
you
game.
dirty, dirty man.
Big rumor around,
Well, you're my son, so I suppose I shouldn't expect
Why are you
anything
eating his
from me.
hands?
Right now, it's new from the kitchen table.
I don't care. I can hear you yelling all the time.
Coalition now, though.
Coalition?
Not as long as you.
Oh, trust
You've
me.
left a floating chair somewhere.
Sound like a
What?
Black Tusk go cooler.
WE, yeah, Black Tusk sounds real rad. Here we got a question.
Where would it be, Wolfos? I'm
I
drinking
think I
hot.
found it and got rid of it. I vaguely
Aww.
recall finding a floating chair.
How
Oh, leaving
dare
chairs
you?
all over the place?
Oh,
Clean up
Wolfos
after
is.
yourselves, guys.
I want to play as a dog. I want to be the dog. That's all I want, Bethesda.
Who's
If you're
this?
listening, I want to play as a dog.
Oh, that's Hollow. Hollow's the
Yes.
friend who lives
Oh
in
my gosh, I want Tokyo Jungle.
Hi.
Yeah.
Before. I want to play as a dog.
Howdy,
Be a
y'all.
dog in the post-apocalyptic wasteland. That's all I
Hollow, get out!
Yeah. It's very far away, and that's Ghostly. She lives in California.
Even farther
I
away.
don't speak Texas.
My mind actually
You
goes
know.
to sort of BioWare with this one.
really?
Although Witcher does is included.
That is
What I
where
would
Hollywood
like to
is.
see What Fallout's always
Yes, I have been
Okay.
to Hollywood.
idea of
So
She's
have
been
I a
to
long time
Hollywood.
ago.
that you make sort of
So have
systemic
you.
things.
I've been to
Yes.
Hollywood with lots of homeless people
What
there.
BioWare
You've
does
been
is
in
they do the
lots
whole
of
thing
movies. her most notable role is playing the male lead in Titanic.
I kind of like to bring in that sort of Bioware.
What was his name? Jack?
Yeah,
I was Jack. That was me.
Are you sure it wasn't Titanic?
But not to that extent.
Titanic.
I would love to see sort of some
Makeup.
of that,
Ghostly's very, very good at
Bioware,
pretending to be other people. Probably be you.
Surround yourself with.
He's not a midget.
I've been to Las Vegas too. It was a long time ago.
Did I just hear him say that I'm not a midget?
I've never been to Boston.
Well, Hollow's a midget.
I am confirmed.
Whoa, he's back.
Too bad.
People call me Edward Elric for a reason.
This is true. Hollow has very long hair.
Yeah, sorry.
What?
Bite my electric creeper ass.
Nothing you don't know.
We're just minutes away. If
I mean, I'm short. I'm pretty sure you know that.
Short are you, Hollow? My
4'11".
nephew.
He is so short that when we went to
About
the
3 inches.
Six Flags,
This is now reached
the guy that's supposed to guess your
You're way
age guessed he
taller.
was like 14.
Yeah.
That's how short he is.
Well, you're way taller than my nephew, who says that he's 4.4, and he hit it.
Wait, I would probably punch him in the face.
Hollow wants to punch you in the face.
Not you. No.
What about you, Kevin? What's
Too late.
I believe that my nephew wants to cut your head off.
I'm sorry.
Your nephew's a
He's
terrifying little
apologized.
boy.
You're a terrifying little boy, says Ghostly. He says thank you.
I heard that.
Now this is the same boy that wouldn't let me touch an electric fly swatter because he didn't want me to hurt myself.
This is the same boy that was talking about slicing your cat in half with a
Yep.
sword.
Wow.
He's a mystery.
You know what? I wanted to.
He also plays GTA 5.
Yeah.
Neither of them grab me. You know, you can
I'm-
string me up later.
Oh, he has run out.
I'm not sure what I believe.
Snickers, I have a gift for you. You should come get it.
I'm quite excited to see it. I'm coming to see
It's a
it.
trap.
Ah, yes!
I have a comment.
That is a Komodo dragon.
Oh no.
It's dead now. Because a very rude creeper dropped on me, who has a very adorable face. That is a charged creeper.
Is that Radon?
Yeah, you can.
Don't kill Radon.
I'm not allowed to kill him because his name is Radon, and he's in deep, deep love with someone, and we can't kill him because he has a family. Just kill him. I have to kill you. See, Radon gives you a heart, but you want me to merciless
some
fluff.
bleach eyes in there. Jeez.
Just kill him.
Well, don't worry about it because
He really doesn't want to die, huh?
It's happening.
Please don't kill him. His brother might be very upset.
You think that all creepers kill people? I know narrow-minded.
Okay.
Not all creepers are bad.
The creepers are the Nazis
6
of
comments.
Minecraft.
Ghostly, are you leaving
Okay.
comments?
Huh?
Somebody left a bunch of comments on my DeviantArt.
I
gotta
can
kill.
leave comments.
I can leave comments too.
The deadline. Has it passed? I didn't check, actually.
He's
God dang it,
he's
Weeps.
a nice creeper.
Wait, click on, right click on it.
Okay.
There's an
Okay.
actual comment, and then there's 5 wheat comments.
We're not already married. He has a family.
Kill him!
Kill him because I can't marry him?
This
Nod? Okay, yeah.
quiet for some
Apparently I have to kill you because you won't marry me.
Radon doesn't want to marry you.
He says, and I
Well,
quote,
also because
question
you'll
marks,
smoke a dragon,
both
I
us.
guess.
He doesn't understand the orange.
Get it.
I gotta get him. He's crying. Oh, there he goes.
Get him.
Okay.
Y'all spamming my DeviantArt, why?
Don't go growl on me.
That would be Ghost.
Don't
See, I
spam
told
me,
you,
please.
Ghost is very good at being other things.
Skyrim.
I'm telling you, Ghostly can be you. Ghostly can be.
Can't.
Yes, she
I
can.
saw Skyrim
Yes.
for 0.1 seconds.
But if she ever does meet you, see, now she's a dragon.
You never will meet.
Know that.
She lives in California.
So
No, Wolf,
she doesn't have to
thinks
live in
this
it.
is a peace offering right now.
I'm so hot. You seem uncomfortable. Are you okay? He's got like a poker face right now. Like he's trying to process the situation. This would be Hollow's drawing picture. This is an animation.
Oh, that was an explosion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Global Vice President of PR and Marketing for Bethesda Softworks, Pete Hines.
Oh, Skyrim music.
Yes.
Excite.jpg.
Really good at drawing, you say? Do you really like it though? You want to see some of the other stuff you saw?
I don't know if you heard me say he thinks it's a peace offering.
Good evening and welcome to Bethesda's first ever E3 showcase.
Here. You drew that.
Don't do that, Lawrence. Don't do that.
I have to tell you that video still gets me a little choked up because it represents the hundreds of people that I'm here on stage representing tonight. The talented folks from our studios all over the world who work hard every day.
Oh, well, the Hollow's starting up a YouTube series, which is going to be like an anime, which is like a cartoon.
To kick off E3, we're in this amazing venue, the Dolby Theater, best known for the Oscars. On this very stage,
well, he's doing an anime.
Best names in entertainment have
received
the highest honor. We aren't here to
I'm glad that you, I'm sure he appreciates that you like his
celebration of our own, complete with
don't ignore me.
blood and
Makes me
guts
sad.
and a bunch of
Hopefully,
stuff blowing up.
don't this.
That's mean.
That's.
I think we're gonna have a lot more
I can ride this T-Rex right here. Do you want me to ride the T-Rex?
For you.
Don't let it get away.
That's adorable. I'm sorry.
Coming from Bethesda over the next year. There's
I'm
also a lot of
going as fast as I can.
Right now.
Wait, why do you hate him?
Wherever you are in the world
Don't
joining
do
us.
that.
Get back here.
See this face right here?
Good afternoon.
Oh,
This is him.
Thank you so much
In response to that. Don't do that.
Did you want to Brian on a goat?
All of our studios
I'm
who
on
are
a
here
goat
in
now.
attendance tonight. Thank you guys for being here.
Well, I tried.
Pizza.
There she is.
Get back here.
That was very.
All of our colleagues who couldn't be here and are watching online and then stayed up till the middle of the night in Europe.
I'm sorry,
Our
Hato.
friends down in Sydney who had a special party with the fans just to tune in and watch.
She's just
So,
too powerful.
hello to all of them. Welcome to all
I don't know. I think we have to
who are here,
sacrifice.
members of the press, our supporters, friends.
I mean,
and last but not
a
least,
you sacrifice is what I mean. We're gonna have to leave you as a sacrifice to the dinosaur.
we truly believe
I'll
we
do
have the
it.
best fans.
You'll
in the
do
world.
it?
They're loyal,
kill
they're
it.
smart,
You'll
and
kill
they're
it.
passionate about games. They share our passion for great games.
This poor
You're gonna
man.
ride a
We're
good.
here tonight to talk about games.
I'm gonna use you.
So let's get right to it. Are you ready?
Well, these aren't my cousins. This is my nephew.
I know you're on the controller side and all, but come on. Oh god, that's not the right color.
I thought you might have. In
Yeah, that's
1993, a
correct.
studio
I'm
named
an
id
adult.
Software made a
Are you?
first-person shooter called
well-
Doom that forever changed gaming.
No, you're right. I'm
First-person
only
shooters
10.
became a phenomenon. Deathmatch was born, and Doom became
That would be a
cultural
tween.
icon. To this day, Doom is considered one
That's
of the
what
most
Twisted
important and
says.
influential
Well,
games
this
in
is
the
interesting.
history of
I'm
art
inside
and
of
gaming.
the dinosaur.
Because I'm riding it.
It
Don't
is
ask
back
questions.
with a
Just
new
how it works.
Built on the Intech 6 engine, or as we like to call it internally,
This
Intech
is
Just
so
66.
accept
What's the question?
It is taking
I
the
said,
first
don't ask
person
questions,
shooter to a
just
whole new
accept it.
level.
Why are you asking
To introduce
questions?
the new Doom,
Because I like to ask
producer at id
questions.
Software, Marty Stratton.
Shadow! Okay,
Do you want them to ask you questions? My nephew wants you to ask him questions.
Thank you.
47?
Wow.
47 isn't a question.
They had a question mark on the end of it.
And I've been a fan of them even
Okay,
longer.
Hollow asks
So it's an
47
honor
with a question mark
for
at
me
the end
to
of it.
represent the amazing and talented team it is here tonight. Just like for many of you,
Oh,
Doom
okay.
is a special part of each of our individual gaming histories, both personally and
Bear.
professionally. That's why from the beginning of this project, we've been inspired
Bear.
by the way
Bear.
those original
40,
Doom
it
games
makes sense.
made us feel when we played them.
I'm just gonna
sense.
accept that as an
They made us
answer.
feel smart and fast and powerful. And at times, like we were part
Okay.
of something
It,
much
I guess
larger
that
than
you
just
could.
that lone dream
Okay.
beating
His
back the
reasoning
forces of
is
hell
47 because the controller said it, and the controller's a communist because he lives in Russia, and Russians are bears.
Is unquestionably combat.
He knows. He says of course, but obviously he doesn't know anything about those things.
Thank you for making sense of that.
I did. That's right. I'm very good at that.
Really, really fast.
You want another question?
I don't have any more questions now. I'm out of those.
I'm tempted to ask Wheat to ask questions, but you know what? I don't think. No. I'm gonna ask my 9-year-old cousin Wheat-esque questions.
Oh. What's this being shown?
Oh! Exclamation point.
Oh.
Controller's like, this is true. Yeah, that's a bad word. Wheat is not a very child-friendly person at all. Wheat, you gotta. Child, what is your favorite flavor of bouncy balls? Chocolate? Chocolate. You heard him. I hear something morphing.
What?
I'm on a saber tooth.
Oh, that's a noise.
Saber wolf. You made Wheatley cry.
Oh.
I don't know. She's confusing.
Why did I make you cry?
Oh!
Why cry? You didn't mean to make it chocolate balls. That's why he's crying. He face palms really hard.
Olive. I heard that. That was loud.
It's a magical goat. That's actually true. It's a
There's a lot
Questram.
of blood in this. I like it.
There's a lot of blood in this. I like it. Hollow. Thought.
I don't know what you're expecting.
Well, shoot me, why don't you? Yeah, okay, my niece is here now. And now they're fighting.
Okay, we
Don't scream. You are very loud. I don't appreciate that. Well, you know what? Maybe if you don't... Maybe you're the spawn. Ever thought of that?
Ooh.
In one, because you are. He's not me. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Excuse you. Did you become Nicolas Cage? Is that a thing now?
Not the bees.
Not the bees. Oh, he still only looks mildly distressed.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's only a mild distress.
I don't know.
I mean, Altair is... My inner Altair is visibly cringing right now.
Yeah, he should be.
He is. He wants to go and cradle his senpai.
Well, I mean, he does kind of get knocked out, so there's not much time.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
That face, it's lovely, isn't it?
Well, you need to calm down.
I'll punch you.
Stop being loud.
I didn't.
He just tapped you.
I did this.
That's a tap. Shh, both of you need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. There's enough members to go around.
Game is just beautiful.
It's true. See, Ghostly is now a naked child.
Okay.
Well, why not?
She's breaking the law.
She's breaking the law. You gotta change. Well, yeah. Is that against the law too?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that worse or better? It's worse. Oh. Because people will probably have heart attacks.
Ghostly, are you as intensely watching this as I am? Is that why you're quiet?
Oh.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't. That's right.
I'm waiting for you to give me information on it.
I'm sorry. I don't know what game it is,
Oh, yeah.
to be honest.
I don't care what game it is. It don't look like anything I'm interested in.
You can blow
I mean,
people
maybe. Dark, yeah, that's it. Dead Space. Yeah, neither do I.
That's a cool looking gun.
Man, that looks all cartoony and nice, Lysander, but remember, you have a horrible, horrible burn on the side of your face.
Yeah, he does.
Like, a body burn. See, this character gets exploded right in the face, and the rest of him, this entire part of him is all burnt. Ow.
Ow.
Yeah. He
that's
later
right.
gets his egg off. A dog.
This is a dog.
Really big dog. Really scary dog.
You?
Not bigger than me.
Bigger than me?
Maybe a little. It's a big dog. Big, scary metal dog.
Oh, the big scary metal dogs.
He wants to slice it open.
Can I shoot it?
Probably, yeah.
Could I punch it?
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, Life. You got a very tiny little part of your rebellion.
Oh, I see. Oh, that was lovely.
Just don't read the chat. Go brush your teeth then.
So this game is basically just watching people get ripped in half.
That kind of sounds like something I would appreciate.
Me too. It's very lovely.
Oh, that's so...
I like it. It's a game where people get ripped in half,
Why
I
did
guess.
you take his arm? I mean, I know he's dead, but that's rude.
It is rude, but you know what?
Oh,
He doesn't
okay.
care.
Okay,
You fell off with me.
No, not right now. Maybe some other time,
Don't
kiddo.
just go around taking dead people's arms, though, man.
You gotta go eat first. No, I'm gonna faint soon. Yeah.
Because you need to.
I do.
I've been beating Snickers. My computer's very upset.
Yeah. Everyone.
Super anime expression.
Been bad. I don't appreciate it.
If you need all the mods again, we can resend them. I think we.
Hollow, you don't even have all the mods.
I don't. You're right, but you do.
Yeah.
You still need the updated archaeology mod.
Oh my god, this game is
Man,
brutal.
He's an archaeologist.
This game is so brutal.
That's just this game.
That
Oh my
chainsaw, though.
God. It is a beautiful, beautiful chain. Oh, God, that is exciting.
That's what I'm saying.
It does look awesome.
Beautiful.
We're gonna
Can
have
I
to buy that
it?
game. I want it too. Do you want this game?
I don't know if I'm going to be good at.
Well
I'm
then,
not good at the Call of Duty games.
well,
Hey,
those
Snickers.
Call of Duty games.
I'm gonna be your favorite thing.
Dude, you killed him with his own leg.
So I feel the rage building.
How do you-
See, Ghostly likes to do this because it's a failure source. It's basically a creature that leaves horrible green slime.
Why do you want to do
What kind of
Because
strength does
I
this
don't
guy
like
have?
the slime really bothers me with the way it looks.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Why don't you just kill her? He asked.
Dude.
That don't make it slime. Well, you see, you're my nephew. Ghostly is my niece, so except not for real, just pretend. And that wouldn't be very nice. That'd be like me killing you or Tristan.
Okay, Waffles.
Now Doom is certainly
Well, I can't.
more than just the single player
Waffles
campaign
says that she'll need someone to send the mods to her
Seen
again.
the game's combat.
I will.
Let's talk about
Okay.
multiplayer.
Later.
Later.
On will.
Doom
I want to do I want to go through the server and make sure that everything is all fine and dandy, because I know I have like a million folders in a million different places.
You'll be challenged in exciting modes like domination.
She's making fun.
Tag, clan arena,
You know what?
to annihilate your enemies
You're right.
using
I
your
do
own
have to
personal
kill her.
blend of skill, fast vertical movement,
Guys.
awesome guns, and very unique power-ups.
No, this just gets rid of the
Doom
faster.
multiplayer.
I just cannot kill her, Cam. It's just not within my power.
You have so much power.
I have so much
Doom
power.
looks exciting, apparently.
What's exciting?
The game that they're
Oh, Doom?
just showing is called Doom.
Oh, I want it.
Oh yeah.
Doom? It's a game.
Very violent.
That's the name of the game. No, not Duke Nukem. Doom, as in D-O-O-M.
Is that?
Yeah? Thank you, Ghost.
What even is this?
She's both helping and harming me. I don't appreciate it. Well, she gets the water for me, because it's kind of a pain to get rid of. But at the same time...
Thank you again.
Fun everywhere.
Yes.
Sharing a lot more on Doom multiplayer in the
She won't. She's having fun.
Multiplayer?
Doom's wide variety of guns.
What?
What's multiplayer?
Doom is multiplayer?
Is Doom multiplayer?
Holy crap.
Okay, Hollow? You know what that means, right?
Can we?
And multiplayer mode.
We can. We will. We can. We're going to.
Oh my god.
And allow our fans to do
so that we can kill aliens together, absolutely.
We provided our tools to a community of
Stop
players
leaving this
with the
one.
knowledge and ability to create additional content. And their work
Why are
is
you putting
inspiring.
water everywhere?
So
Because the water prevents her from leaving slime.
Are you guys having a war?
We really are. But I need
We
to
are.
world edit to get rid of all the water.
share their own creations.
It's because she's evil secretly.
Like this co-op
Well, okay. I can confirm that a little bit.
I can't kill her, Cam. Because it's like, what if your dad was evil? Would you kill him?
Oh man.
Maybe. Ghostly is talking to you.
That question hurt me. Just so you know.
I'm sorry, Hollow.
What if the possibilities
I
are
visibly
limited
cringed at
by
that.
your imagination?
Why did you cringe at it?
You know exactly why.
Doom Snap Map.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to relate it to anything involving what we're not talking
At its
about.
core, Snap Map is about players
She
never
just
running
cleared
out
her
of fun
throat,
and
basically.
imaginative gameplay.
Yeah.
Because I thought she was gonna say something more profound than just clearing her throat.
It's an easy-to-use in-game tool with uncompromising
I don't know.
depth and
Were you
capability.
trying to get Cam's attention?
I like the server.
Oh my god!
Did you break it?
No, I put web everywhere.
Oh, Ghostly.
It is a ball of web.
But the thing is I can't just undo this because it's not world edit.
Even create or edit game logic to make new modes.
Ghostly did it.
Ghostly.
When you're
Nothing,
ready,
it's just
press
web.
a single button to play.
You
or
know I
share
have to
that
say Ghostly in all
content
caps when you do that.
with friends
Yeah.
and around the world.
Now we can destroy it. It's gonna take forever.
Ghostly.
Can we light it on fire?
Does web burn?
One of the most active
Well, we're gonna
and
find
creative-
out.
Yeah.
Webs and fire? Really?
We're putting that power of creation in the
You know how I
Super
feel about
light?
fire, son.
We
I don't
can't
think
wait
it
to see all
burns.
the amazing things you come up with next.
Does water get rid of it?
Creating the ultimate web.
I think so.
I think it does.
That's yeah.
Oh yeah.
It just goes straight down.
Now, before I go, we thought you might want to see a bit more from our single-player
Okay.
campaign.
I have to look at
Yes?
the side of it now.
Single player
All right,
campaign.
terrific.
Show me!
So let's drop in on a little place our
It is
demons like to
awesome.
call Welcome to Hell.
Welcome
But
to
only in
hell.
this part.
Oh my.
You can't just throw dynamite at it. Well, you can.
Yeah, I can. What's stopping me?
This game plays
Yeah, dynamite. The stream is wonderful.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Why would you tell me these things? It is a wonderful stream. Okay, he does look a bit more in pain now, at least.
Doesn't he?
He is. Yeah, a little bit.
It has to be
Let's
slowly
not forget he's
animated
blind
in-
tonight. You know, it's Altair. Ah,
I hope
Altair
Altair
is
is
an
dying
assassin.
inside.
He's also the boyfriend of this guy. They love each other very much. Don't they, Lysander?
He says, shh.
Can I explode things? Yes, I can. You want to see me explode stuff with the dynamite? Okay.
Explode animals.
Explode animals.
Boom, boom, boom.
Does that make you happy?
I want this one.
Gotta get
Oh my god.
I got it. I have speed apparently. I don't want to dig that far.
Only you.
Okay. What if I do something bigger instead?
Where's TNT-46?
I'm glad that you know that it's 46.
46.
Okay. Yeah.
Not quite a meme.
But I want you, Kyle, to listen to me. Ghost Leap teleported me to my death. Well, as I mentioned before, she's evil. So
I'm assuming now that all the silence is just ghostly plotting.
Well, no, I have the hiccups, and I don't like to talk too much when I have the hiccups.
Oh.
So I have the hiccups.
That explains, yeah.
I'm in the middle of a maintenance now, which is perfectly fine for our purposes.
I want this game.
Look at Snickers, come look at this. It looks so interesting.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Okay, there we
go. What'd you do?
Something that is probably not going to end well.
Oh,
what did you do, Snickers?
Did I light it?
Did I light
may
it?
or may not have made a giant TV.
Light it.
Lit it.
Is the server just gonna be dead when I come back?
Probably.
Oh my god.
No, I have a very good server.
Do you?
I do. I actually upgraded it.
Oh. Oh, that thing bursts. And then explodes? Question mark?
That looks interesting.
Do I dare teleport to you?
Probably not. You'll lag out immediately.
Don't do it.
There's a lot of explosions going on. I don't want to stand. Well, I'll stand on it.
I guess that I turned the entire bottom of the Empire into TNT and lit it.
Oh yeah, he should have been there for that.
That was a risk you were willing to take. Because it was awesome.
It was
cool.
totally awesome.
Goodbye, Empire. And then he went and rebuilt it.
And then he went and rebuilt it. You sound very spiteful about that.
Oh, it's okay. That means I can mess with him more.
Yeah, you have been messing with him.
Ah.
May or may not have introduced Sephiroth to the roleplay. Deal with it.
Oh my god.
You shipped with a god.
May or may not also be dating the god of nature.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, my niece came in, slapped my nephew, and they both ran off. It was like
Okay then.
I don't understand.
Phones, and apparently I can't English.
I am eating an Apple iPhone.
Does it taste good?
No.
I didn't think so.
Oh. My inner Altair cringes whenever you're in pain, and that only amuses me more.
Good.
It is good. It's good for me, bad for... Ghostly, I was right in the middle of it.
I just see a bunch of explosion particles, but I see nothing else.
Because you're in the middle of it. Now what?
Okay, so Doom is apparently awesome.
Right
On behalf of everyone at id Software, we want to thank you so much for your support over the years.
It's still not done.
I know, now my game is frozen.
I told you not to do it, but no.
I thought you were done. I wanted to come see the destruction. I didn't know you weren't done.
Aw, goodbye, Weed.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
If you would, another round of applause, please. For
Thank
Marty
you.
Stratton.
It was good to see you again, Weed. Good to hear your weedism.
Weedism.
If you weren't awake before, you better be now.
Just not all of them are on here. A bunch of them are on here.
Doom Snap Map.
A lot. I'm only talking to
studios
on
give
here.
our fans the ability to create and share mod content
Wait, why are
regardless of
you-
platform.
why are we-
Supporting mods is just one of the ways that Bethesda is pushing the boundaries of what is possible in games. Over the last
You see, one of my friends gained a nickname that was also like Wheatley's name because of the cat.
both to each other as well as
By being my cat,
Network is a new
basically.
digital platform
Yeah.
called Bethesda. This is a home for
If you
all
don't
things
stop
Bethesda.
tormenting him, I'm gonna flip you upside down and shove ice cubes down your butt.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound fun.
The worst kind of punishment.
be at the heart of all of our games and also integrate our websites into one.
So I guess the game that they were keeping hidden was Doom, but I don't know.
Including robust forums to talk about the games that you love, exclusive
My game's still
videos and
not responding.
and access to games and new features.
Is it still
it's
exploding?
almost done.
Okay.
Developing and supporting
Yeah.
great AAA quality.
Well, I didn't mean to. I was fed it against Phil.
Why are you eating an iPhone?
Out-of-price studios and their upcoming games.
I don't want to do that though. That's not nice.
I used to have a phone made of corn.
What?
Hi everyone, I'm Lucas Davis.
Ghostly used to have a phone made of corn.
I'm not even kidding, dude. I actually did. It's actually
My nephew says you should have eaten it.
I licked it and it actually
because corn is good for you.
Oh my god.
Corn is not
players in Australia and New Zealand
She licked it and it tasted like corn.
And soon the rest of
yeah,
the
it was my corn.
There are so many things you can hear that as.
That we are accepting worldwide sign-ups for Battlecry's global
I licked my corn phone. I licked your sausage hollow.
Sign up now before June 18th and you'll receive priority beta access.
I'm glad that this crater is actually done exploding for me, but the particles are still happening.
See, for me, I'm still frozen.
Over the last year, and a sneak peek at our brand new Warrior
I'm so sorry. I never asked for this.
What?
See, oh, there it's done for me finally. See, Ghostly's computer. Oh no, it started up again. Ghostly's computer is not that good, and if something like this happens to her, she freezes and she can't move.
Yeah, I've been frozen for like the whole time.
That is bad. I don't want to kill her.
Why does he want you
Cam
to
really
kill
wants me to kill you. I don't know. He really wants your death.
I'm gonna show you what my screen looks like.
Because you were leaving slime everywhere.
And you're evil.
And you're evil.
Evil.
In case, well, my nephew's on my side, clearly.
Evil.
Cam also has a broken arm right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna lick it.
Lick it.
Ghost is gonna lick his arm.
Why?
This is what my screen looks like right now, but I hear the exploding sounds.
Dad, you got your marker all over it. Permanent marker.
Oh, no.
He's worried that you're gonna lick the permanent mark.
Playable at E3 this week, so come
Okay,
by and
bye.
check it
Hollow's
out.
concerned.
Don't lick
This
the
is what
permanent
Ghostly's
marker.
screen looks like. Right?
That's what your screen
It's
looks like. That is
frozen, yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's what it's looked like for the past, like, 5 minutes.
Bonjour.
Oh my god.
Nous sommes très honorés d'être ici ce soir. Je suis.
Don't pick scab.
Wow, that's.
Alright, good point.
Okay.
You have any
No,
idea how
YouTube,
many nieces
no.
and nephews I have?
And I'm Harvey Smith. We're co-creative directors.
I have none because I have no
at
siblings.
Studios, the team that brought you Dishonored.
Oh my god, I have.
Thank you.
I'm the youngest sibling.
People who brought us Dishonored are
Finally
here.
done it.
was started in '99 with one mission: to create the special kind of games we're most passionate
I'm the
about.
youngest out of 5
Games with
siblings,
highly crafted
and
concept
every
world
single one of
where
the
gameplay
except
experience
one
focuses on
has
player choice and
children.
consequence.
Wow.
We have always wanted to create games that
Most-
rely on simulation
kids.
instead of scripted moments.
And my
We
niece just
followed our
licked me.
passion to create our most ambitious game yet.
She just walked in,
Dishonored.
licked my arm, and walked
In
out.
Dishonored, you play an assassin
These
with
people
supernatural powers.
That's the kind of stuff I do.
Falsely accused
They're
of
talking
murder
about
and
Dishonored.
seeking to
Is
set
that
things
something I should
right.
expect when I go out there?
Dishonored became known for its unique blend of first
You just
person,
walk in a room.
exploration and stealth,
Well, you know, I still follow stuff.
Wolfo,
stylized
would you
direction,
like
and steampunk
several
world.
pounds of
Would you like
Yeah.
Say thank you to the
something,
millions of
something,
fans
something?
And I
who played
pulled-
Dishonored.
several pounds of cheese. I'm offering
Oh.
Wolfo a delicious
On behalf
amount of
our
cheese.
entire
Cheese
team,
wheels?
I can tell you, your
All of
passion
it
was deeply
with
gratifying.
15
You
health.
inspired us. And so the
Well, I'm
reason
trying
we're here
to.
tonight is that we're super excited
At
about
least
showing you
47
what
pounds.
comes next from
Alright,
us.
cheese.
settle for 47.
Feels good.
It's a meme, I guess.
I need Radio Wave to be centered around me.
Of course.
I said your name.
It's centered
You
around
sounded
the
offended.
internet, so of course it would be around memes.
It's happened again. Someone's pulled the
My
rug
what?
out from under you.
My god, be careful,
Empire
child.
at your
I told you not to pick your scab.
lost it all. Be honest. Did you really
Child.
deserve any
My game is still frozen.
You're.
What would you do to get it back?
I think this is Dishonored something.
Careful. There's always a price to pay. What you decide will ripple across the years. Blood in the gutters.
Yeah, nasty.
It'll be fun watching this unfold. What will you do with the power I've given you? How will you make your mark on this wretched world?
This almost seems like Assassin's Creed.
Did Snickers die?
I think he might have turned off his mic.
Probably. No, he's not on the call anymore, so.
Emily called with nothing is an accident. Everything is in motion. All of it has led you to this exact second in time.
Up in pieces, Snickers. Did he go off of Minecraft?
I don't know, my game is still frozen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see, I agree, it can suck sometimes. Looks cool.
Thank you for your strike. If you kill me, you become the assassin we claimed you were. You become one of us!
Game, why are you even trying? I should close it and then reopen it. It'll probably be done exploding.
Dishonored 2. I think Snickers is gonna like that.
It's always good to see a familiar face.
Does look cool though.
In Dishonored 2, the Empire of the Isles is in jeopardy once more when an otherworldly usurper seizes the throne. You'll travel to Karnaca, a once dazzling coastal city on the southern edge of the world, and hunt down new adversaries as you alter the fate of the Empire. This time, you have the choice to play as Corvo Attano or Emily Caldwell, a new character. Both have their own unique sets of powers, their own weapons and gadgets. And of course, you can combine these things creatively to eliminate your targets as you see fit. You can play with weapons drawn, or you can play the entire game without killing anyone. We'll tell you more as soon as we can, but what we're here tonight to say is that Dishonored 2 is coming, and will be available for PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4.
I was going to go get
Thank
a
you
drink,
so much.
like, an hour ago.
Go get a drink.
No!
Why not?
I want to watch this.
You can't leave it for 3 seconds?
No! We have more of the original Dishonored for you to enjoy. It is Dishonored Definitive Edition. It comes with all the original game plus all of the added content, and all of it has been graphically enhanced for Xbox One and PS4.
Xbox One and PS4, of course. Oh, of course, yes.
That's all anything
So
is
the
for
Dishonored
anymore.
Definitive Edition will be available this
So
fall.
basically, none of
Thank
these
you
are going to
and
be
enjoy
for
the rest of
systems
the
I
show.
own.
Yeah. Well, even if The Last Guardian ends up coming out, it's going to be for PS4.
PS4, yeah. Elder Scrolls Online? What about it?
Hi everyone and good evening. 5 days
That
ago,
was
we
confirmed
launched
a
the
long
Elder
time
Scrolls
ago.
Online
I
Tamriel
know.
Unlimited for the PS4
But
and Xbox
then what
One
are they
consoles.
doing with Elder Scrolls
For the first
now?
time in the franchise's award-winning history, console players all over the world are now able to experience an Elder Scrolls game.
Now I can't get them.
We're pleased to see millions of people online enjoying the game, whether it's by themselves, with a group, or in massive battles. We're sorry we can't be with you in person tonight, but we need to be in the studio to support the recent launch. We're also working hard on adding even more content and new features to this already vast world. We're excited about what fans have to look forward to next, so here's a peek at what the team at ZeniMax Online Studios is bringing to Tamriel Unlimited.
Yeah, he poofed from Minecraft, so I think his internet died.
Oh man.
He'll be back.
Oh, they might be adding stuff on the Elder Scrolls Online.
I see.
Which I'm not getting, so...
I'm not really interested in it, so...
People said it sucks anyway. There's a lot wrong with it.
Well, I would think.
I mean, a lot of it's been fixed, but I assume there's still lots of problems. And also, it's paid subscription to play it, so...
I hate those.
Not even.
I mean, I can deal with free-to-play and then having, like, paid cool stuff, but...
Yeah. But no, I'm not gonna pay, like, a bunch of money every month to play this. Especially if there's that many problems with it.
Yeah.
I'm fine with Skyrim, thank you.
I enjoy Skyrim.
Skyrim is wonderful.
I will be right back.
Okay. Same. Same, Lucy. Bears? Oh no, no.
Hi. What can I say? I love games, and every opportunity to play I take advantage of. And with a tablet or a mobile device like this one, I can take games with me wherever I go, on the plane, at my in-laws' house, or even at an important E3 showcase at the Dolby Theater. People who know me know that I am a huge fan of strategy card games. I play them a lot. I have also worked on the Elder Scrolls series in some way or another for over a third of my life. So this next game is particularly exciting to me because it brings those two worlds together. Tonight, we are pleased to announce the Elder Scrolls Legends, a strategy card game that builds on the rich legacy of Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls Online and brings the world of the Elder Scrolls to a completely new genre. Here's a sneak peek.
Past, present,
what's the
future. The Elder Scrolls hold all of Tamriel's history.
This?
That which has transpired, and that which is yet to be. They speak of heroes and their quests, of challenges yet to be faced, and prophecies.
No! No!
Not tell us your role. For your destiny is your own to craft. Will you fade into memory? Or will you carve your name into myth and join those who have become legends?
Oh, it's a card game. Ah! I don't play card games.
The Elder Scrolls Legends will be free to play and available on PC and iPad later this year. We can't wait to share more details with you in the coming months. And whether you're a strategy card game fan like me, or an Elder Scrolls fan also like me, or neither, we think Legends is something you'll definitely want to check out. And with that, I am sorry to say that we have come to the end of our showcase. What?
Aww.
What? Did I? We did Doom, right? We did Battle Cry, and we did say something about that being here. My bad, I forgot. We do have one more presentation.
Ooh.
It is from Bethesda Game Studios.
What this?
And actually, we are all here because of this next game. Because about a year ago, I had the idea to do this showcase, and I went to this gentleman and I said, hey, instead of having to do a demo every hour, all 3 days of E3, what if I figured out a way for you to do just one demo? And he, of course, instantly said, yes, please. Now, I don't think he knew that he was getting, what he was getting into, that we would all end up being here, streaming this live all over the world, but hey, promise is a promise. He said he would do it. So here we all are, ready and waiting for his one demo of this E3. His studio creates games that have come to define open world gaming, and they are currently the holders of 3 consecutive Video Game of the Years with Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Oblivion, each a consensus Game of the Year winner. Those games in the studio have been led by someone who should need no introduction, but I'm giving him one anyway. Please give a warm welcome to the game director of Bethesda Game Studios and my very good friend, Howard.
What's the more?
This is great. Look at this. You all came. This is amazing. I need to let me take this in. Holy crap. You know, when I first started at Bethesda 21 years ago, yes, believe it or not, there was no E3. There was none of this. We had CES in Vegas, and the video games weren't even in the main building. They were in like an ancillary tent with the porn. It's not, I'm not kidding. Blizzard's booth was closer, for the record. But now look at us. Look at all of you here. Look at video games. Everybody online watching this. This is how you spend a quiet Sunday evening, I guess. And you do this because games are important to all of us here. And I think we can all agree that tonight starts a week with E3 that is the world's best week of entertainment ever. Because entertainment is an essential part of our lives, and games can do things that nothing else in entertainment can. They can transport you to new worlds. They can give you the true wonder of discovery and often the pride of accomplishing something yourself in a game. It's a wonderful moment. And in the world of entertainment, there are very few things as good as Fallout.
Oh, here it is.
You know, we've worked on Fallout for over 10 years now, and we started designing this one actually right after Fallout 3 in 2009. We were busy with the Skyrim game, but for the last 4 years, we have been working very, very hard to create something really special. And we've done a lot, and tonight we are going to show you a lot.
I want to see. Let's get into this.
And it all starts with an obsession to detail. Our artists concept every button, every blinky light, not just on one terminal, on all of them. Because it's our belief that it's all of these small details coming together that form a much, much larger whole.
Played it, but it seems like it's good, so. Welcome back. Everyone died. I'm sorry. post-apocalyptic, which immediately got my interest, but I don't really know much.
And that last image is really important because one of the great things about Fallout is the world that existed before the bombs fell. And that is where our game starts.
I very much like that.
On a beautiful Saturday morning with the threat of nuclear war looming.
Oh, I like this.
At the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
And this is where you create your character by simply selecting part of the face and sculpting.
Oh my god.
Such a cute nose.
Oh my god.
What do you think, huh? Beard or no beard?
This is amazing.
We're going to speed up time here and show you just how easy and powerful this is to create all new characters by just sculpting and making changes wherever you want in the face. No series of sliders.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
And of course, you can play as a female.
Oh! Nice!
Whoever you leave the menu as is who you'll play. And this is an entirely dynamic system. It's the same system we use to create all of the game's NPCs. We even generate a baby based on the couple you make.
Oh my god. I think I might need this in my life.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Thanks, Kazuha.
Of course, sir.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold. Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of sugar.
No, YouTube, don't do this to me. I want this game too. I haven't even seen the good stuff.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information.
I can't see it. It's all blurry.
That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
Mr. Howard, Sean has been changed. He absolutely refuses to calm down.
You heard Codsworth say my name. That isn't for the demo. We actually have recorded around 1,000 of the most popular names for him to say.
Oh my god.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Front reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Uh-oh.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Oh, I want this.
Almost there.
And you guys know exactly why I want this.
We love you too.
Hold on!
Yep, there it is.
Now, we're not going to be spoiling or talking about the game's story tonight, but you do survive and get lowered into the vault. Events transpire, but you then emerge 200 years later as the sole survivor of Vault 111.
Wow. Gee, that sounds like something familiar.
This is an enormous dynamic world where you can create any kind of character you want, go where you want, and do whatever you want. Player freedom remains our absolute #1 goal.
I literally need to play this as Lysander. Literally need to.
This is running on a next-generation version of our creation engine, features full physical-based rendering, as well as dynamic volumetric lighting.
Wow. It's a little bit like Skyrim, almost, just in a different setting.
As I live and breathe. Mr. Howard, is that really you?
I definitely need this.
Codsworth? You're still here. So, other people could still be alive too.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200?
No. No, that's not possible. I wasn't out for that long.
That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
What? Food? Yeah, sure. I need a minute to think.
Then I'll be right back.
I don't know how you feel about it. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind.
Even our dialogue is dynamic. It is not a mode you're locked into. You can play it in first person, you can play it in third person, you can walk away whenever you want, you can shoot him in the face if you want.
It is Skyrim. With guns. Someone kill me. Dog!
You're all by yourself.
Dog!
You want to come with me, pal?
Ah!
Okay then. Let's stick together.
Look, guys, it's
Hey, head over there.
And yes, you can give the dog commands by simply pointing at things in the environment and activating them. It's all contextual.
Now I feel kind of unoriginal.
Grab that.
It's a big dog.
Ready to get back out there?
Oh! Oh no! Oh, rats. They're huge. Whoa. Nice.
It is from here that you'll explore the most ambitious and detailed game world that we have ever made, culminating in the massive ruins of downtown Boston.
Whoa. It's literally radio waves the game. Help. I'm joining a rebellion group. Because that's where I'm gonna flip my disc. Nikita, is that you? This looks like a rebellion group. I'm gonna flip my disc. Oh my god.
now to the cool stuff.
That's not the cool stuff?
This is a very old photo from the future. Of course, of the invention of the very first Pip-Boy.
I can't flip my desk anyway.
Which will
way
become
too big.
the world's greatest smartwatch due to its power and portability. And of course, we have a new one in Fallout 4. This is where you find it when you leave the vault.
That's cool. If you didn't hear me, I said I can't flip my desk, it's too big. So there's no chance of me actually flipping it.
Now you do spend a lot of time in our games looking at your stats, your items, and more. So we put a lot of emphasis on making this entertaining, but also making it come alive on the
just
screen.
like him, I'm gonna die.
Your various items. We do have a layered armor system now. There are holotapes you can listen to, and some of these are even game tapes.
I'd be terrified. Oh my god! Look at that! Oh my god. You could play video games on the watch. I'm done.
We like all kinds of games.
Wow.
Yeah. We just, you know, the Pip-Boy is an important part of Fallout, and we love it so much. We made a real one.
Whoa.
This comes with our collector's edition. So it is the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition. And yes, you can put your phone in it.
What?
And yes, we made an app for it.
Oh my god. That's insane.
So it works with the game, and yes, it's a second screen experience. And usually, I find second screen experiences, they're generally just stupid gimmicks. But like, as far as stupid gimmicks goes, I assure it's the best fucking one I have ever seen. It's awesome. It is. It is. Here, I'm going to show it to you in action. It works. It actually works perfectly. It's the same code that we use on the Pip-Boy running on the app. Works on any platform on your local Wi-Fi, Xbox One, PS4, PC.
That's so cool.
Of course, if you don't get the Pip-Boy edition, it'll obviously still work on your smartphone or tablet. It's going to be iOS and Android, and it'll come out when the game comes out. But we've also done something else for your smartphone and your tablets. A totally new game.
Huh?
I know.
I know.
We're busy. We do stuff. Back in 2007, we were making Fallout 3, and the iPhone came out, and we just fell in love with it. And we played games on it all the time. And we kept talking about making our own game for it, a separate game from what we would usually normally do. We had a lot of ideas. We kept coming back to this one that we felt would be perfect on a touch screen, and that would be no better anywhere else. So we decided to do it, and here it is. It is called Fallout Shelter.
Oh my god.
And in it, you get to make your own vault. And you are the overseer controlling everything.
Oh my god. Look at that.
You control the people in the vault. It's your job to keep them productive and happy. This is inspired by games, the other games we love, going back 30 years to Little Computer People. You'll see inspirations, obviously, from XCOM, SimCity, FTL, things that we really, really like.
That's cute.
Each dweller has full stats. They all level up. There are items. You can give them new outfits, weapons, which they'll need when you send them off into the wasteland. So they'll head off into the wasteland and they'll have adventures and get stuff. This is actually inspired by an odd little RPG called Progress Quest. If you've never look it up, it's really cute.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Resources are important. Having the right balance of food, water, and power.
That's huge.
There are lots of different rooms you can build, ones that give you resources, some of them train people. They train your dwellers' stats.
Ah!
The bar, of course, trains charisma. Classroom does intelligence, there are children, more on that in a bit.
That's an idea. Why didn't I think of that?
And you do get rewarded with lunchboxes full of random loot. Accidents can happen, fires can break out, rat roach attacks, raiders can attack.
Oh my god.
And of course, the best way to get new dwellers is the old-fashioned way. It raises their happiness when they go in the room. Of course, as overseer, you get to name all the babies. And that is Fallout Shelter. Now, this game is going to be free, but don't worry, there are no paywall timers. You need an internet connection. You build something, it's instantly built. Again, no internet connection, you can play it wherever you want. We do let you buy more lunch boxes if you want more random loot, but the whole goal of this game was to do something we'd really want to play on our phones, something that made us smile and have more depth than other things we were seeing. But what's been especially exciting about this game is for us to finally work with some great folks at Apple. And what's even more exciting is that this game is coming out on the App Store tonight. So, yeah, no soft launch. It's going to start rolling worldwide after the showcase this evening. I hope you check it out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Do what?
But we're not done talking about Fallout 4 yet.
Yay.
So back to the big one. We love building stuff in our games. And if you think about building and crafting, Fallout is kind of the perfect world to do all of that in. So like many things, we have gone completely overboard. And here's how it works in the game. We're allowing your character, while playing, to rebuild. And it works like this. You can scrap items in the world for materials and then use those materials
This is
to
Skyrim.
build
This
the way
is
you
nuclear
want.
apocalypse Skyrim. I like it.
And one of the great things about having a fully dynamic game engine is all of this just works in real time.
Nice.
Rip it apart and build the way you want.
Nice. Holy crap.
Like the rest of the game, this is about making it your own experience. We want you to build and decorate and make yourself really a place you want to live in. A new home for yourself and your best friend, of course.
Aww. Oh, cute.
As your settlement grows, people will arrive, including certain traders. They have some of the best items in the game. For these people, you can plant food, water,
yes, Wolfos,
and even power generators. All right, so the generators will power things through switches that require power, lights and other items, and then you run wires that connect them all, and again, it just works.
Oh my god.
You can also build your own terminals that hook to this power grid, and then you can control the various things and tweak them that the power lines are connected to.
Oh my god, you guys, I need this.
This includes things like turrets.
I need it. I'll never have it though.
Because you do want to build defenses, because your settlements can and will get attacked by raiders.
Nice. If it doesn't come out on Steam, I'll be sad.
It's fun to build up something yourself in the game that usually you'll find that we have built for you. And there are many large sites in the game world where we allow you to build, and you can even run Brahmin caravans between your settlements. Keep in mind, like most things we do, this is an optional part of the game that you can do if you want to. It's just one part of a huge game. It's really, really great for Fallout. We absolutely love this feature.
Ah! Wow.
And this crafting system carries over to other things in the world. So let's say you want to build this scope. And the game will tell you you need these components. And those components are found in all of the items in the world.
Wow.
So you could decide to build this scope out of these, you know, say the microscope, a toy car, or these, you know, duct tape, an alarm clock and such. So we like to fill our worlds with thousands of items that you can interact with, and now all of them have purpose.
Basically, wait.
And here's what it looks like in the game.
Confirmed.
We do have over 50 base weapons and over 700 modifications for those weapons.
Wow. That's so much into this.
You could take a basic, you know, a laser pistol from Fallout, just one of the base weapons, and then modify that and turn it into something completely new.
Laser pistols, that's right. Whoa. Oh my god. What the? If it's multiplayer, I'll just die. Oh my god. It's incredible.
And you can even modify your own power armor. We've spent a lot of time on all the weapons and the armor because we have focused heavily from day one to make the combat in this game feel great. And feel great no matter how you played it. You want to play it full-on first person, you can play it in third person, or you can use VATS, which now gives you more control to slow down time and choose your shots. You know, there's a lot of great things that this game does, but I tell you, you could be experiencing, you know, a quiet moment in the game with your dog, and the right song comes on your Pip-Boy, and the action breaks out, and you're reminded just how fun and special a Fallout game can be.
Ready to fuck some shit up?
Oh
my god.
I love her so, nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. A regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want it to be. A million times hotter than TNT.
I hope you get a PS4. Look at all the crap you can do.
Atom bomb baby, boy she can start. One of those chain reactions in my heart. A big explosion, big and loud. Like a tree right up on a cloud. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT.
Ugh! Giant mosquitoes fly!
Atom bomb baby, sweet as a plum, carries more water than uranium. When she kisses, there's no hitch. 0 hour, she turns on the switch. Atom bomb baby.
I'm actually afraid Radio Rage is gonna be too similar to this now. Oh god.
She's just the way I want it to be. A million times hotter than TNT. Atom bomb baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT.
It's good to be back.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This has been obviously a really special project for everybody in the team. Many of them are here in the house tonight. Can you guys wave? Give a big hand. You know, our fans really are the greatest in the world. I know many of you are here tonight, and I want to let you know just how important it is to us, and we know we have a responsibility to do this game right, and your love and support of Fallout have pushed us to make this our best work. And we really appreciate everybody's patience. You know, we didn't say anything for years in this game while everybody waited. And we don't want you to wait too much longer. So we're happy to say Fallout 4 is coming out November 10th this year.
Oh my god. It's like almost my birthday. Why? Why did they do this?
Thanks again, everybody. We really hope you love the game. Thanks again.
Not that I should have to ask, but can I please get another round of applause for that man?
Yeah, 11 days after that comes out.
That boy knows how to make a game and give a demo. Just a reminder, you don't need to wait to get your Fallout fix till this fall. Fallout Shelter will be available right after the showcase is over. You can find a direct link to it on our blog. We'll also be putting it out over all of our social media channels, so we hope you'll take a moment to download it and give it a try. We think you guys will like it. And now we really have come to the end of the show. You just got to look at what is coming from Bethesda in the next year, and there's still more to come from our other studios. We are always trying to push the boundaries of what players can expect from our games wherever they play them, and we think this lineup has something for everyone. From The Elder Scrolls to Fallout, from Doom to Dishonored, we hope these are the games that people will be talking about and playing for years to come. Before we wrap up, one more thing. We've created something special to commemorate our first showcase and to thank all of you for helping us make it such a big success. Take a look.
What now?
Where is he? Come on out. It's okay. You can bring your friends out. Come on, guys. There they are.
Oh, cute.
So you can pick up your set of figures on the way out tonight.
Oh, aren't they lucky? It was a good time to come back, Wolfus. It was a good time indeed.
I gotta be honest. I feel like that's a mixed reaction. If you don't want it, it's fine. You can just leave it there. Now, for those of you at home on Twitch, do not despair. We did set aside some of these for you guys. We are going to be giving them away on the post show with Adam and Morgan, so stay tuned to find out how you can win one of these. Also on the post show, you'll get more details about everything you heard tonight, plus exclusive conversations and interviews with Marty, Todd, Roth, and Harvey, so stay tuned. Okay, that's it, folks. We hope you enjoyed our first ever E3 showcase. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
That's slightly terrible, doesn't it? That is a drag I reckon. Well, that was exciting.
Welcome back, everyone. My name is Morgan Webb.
And I'm Adam Sessler. There you have it. Doom, The Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited, Dishonored 2, Elder Scrolls Legends, and Fallout 4.
And we cannot forget about Fallout Shelter.
No. Now, we hope you enjoyed the Bethesda E3 showcase as much as we did.
Yes, the event has just concluded, and we are backstage at the Dolby Theater here in Los Angeles to speak to the developers behind the big games that were just unveiled.
And we're also going to be answering some of your questions from Twitter. Make sure to follow along throughout E3 for updates on these games by following BethBlog on Twitter and using the hashtag BE3. We even have a cool giveaway for anyone whose questions get answered. You just saw it right there on the show. It's these absolutely uniquely painted.
Yes. Now, this is something that you're only going to be able to get here, or if you ask a question that we answer on the show.
Yes, and I'm kind of salivating over them.
I'm very glad
it's my favorite.
Very special treats here.
All right, guys, we're going to kick things off with one of the all-time classics that is back in a big way. We've known that Doom has been in the works, but tonight the whole world finally saw it unveiled in all of its brutal glory.
Now, along with everything they showed on stage, I'm told we even have a brand new trailer that we're debuting right here in the post-show. So let's take a quick look.
Oh yeah, this game is super brutal. Yes, hello.
Joining us is executive producer at
Did
id
you see
Software,
it?
Marty Stratton.
I
Welcome.
did.
Thank you so much.
It's kind of amazing.
Congratulations. I think it's fair to say
The next one I think is Microsoft, which is in like 12 hours.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I mean, I assume this must be.
So I'm probably gonna have to watch that later.
Absolutely. I mean, we have such a fantastic.
The Sony
team.
one is the one where if The Last Guardian is finally coming out, it will be announced as the Sony one.
There's not a lot of opportunities where you
because rumors are that somebody, like the guy that developed the PS4, is the one that took up The Last Guardian just recently, like a couple days ago.
Yes, of course. It's Doom.
Because the team otherwise disbanded.
And so you actually got to unveil it to the entire
kinda
world.
need Fallout
I mean, that
now.
must have been a big thrill.
I know, I want to get that.
We did our sneak peek last year at
Basically
QuakeCon. You were there.
Yes,
absolutely.
I'm getting Fallout Shelter, which I think it should be out now, actually.
It is.
Sneak peek, but
I just
being able to show
not
the
getting it
world
yet,
what
but
we've
oh my
been
God.
working on for a while
So
now,
much fun.
and you know, share that excitement was it's the biggest thrill probably of my career.
And Doom, as you pointed out, and I think as many people know, it's
not
out
out
for 20
quite
years.
yet.
And it really established what we know as the first-person shooter genre in gaming. But obviously that genre has changed over the years, not just in your hands, but in the hands of many, many studios out there. But what are those essential elements of Doom that have to be there?
A sign of Snickers coming back, I would assume he's
absolutely.
done.
I mean, I talked about it on stage. You know, you come back to the
internet died, he probably passed out
speed,
afterwards.
It's about awesome guns, and it's about killing demons.
I prefer
doing those things,
died.
it makes a very fun game.
Died sleep-wise.
Yes,
Todd
died
said
sleep-wise.
at the end of his presentation. We take that commitment to the fans seriously. Everybody has a very special experience that they've had with Doom, over the course of 20 years.
I have to get up and
we
get
take
that.
as an entire team. We take that commitment very seriously. So we boil it
Yeah,
down
I found
to
it
a
on
few
my
things
phone.
that are kind of the essence
Another
of it.
website was streaming
but,
it.
man,
So I
going
was
into the
watching it there.
details, whether it's the characters,
Oh,
the
man,
guns,
you
the
should
way
see in the
combat
chat.
feels,
They got
the
so
spaces
hyped.
that we create, every single
Yeah.
thing
They were
we
like,
do
"Oh my
really
God."
has to kind of reflect that essence of Doom.
Speaking of the essence, things were moving very, very quickly.
Flash,
So
come on.
the game is really about speed for the average player who's going to be playing it.
Yeah, absolutely. We try to
Derp.
ramp players up through the course of the
No
game.
little sausage.
The first level that people saw was actually
little white
pretty
sausage
early
of a
in
dog
the
is
game, like
sleeping.
the second area, so it's
Cute.
Hey, Olive.
a little bit more approachable, and
No,
then
mine is
that
sleeping
hell
right next
level
door.
is about halfway through. So it gets a little bit more chaotic. You're using your speed and your
For
movement quite a bit. You
laziness.
noticed a double jump mechanic
You're
that we
so
have,
lazy.
and a
I'm
mantling
actually
that
doing it
happens
just because
really
I want the
fast,
way it looks,
just
but
like you would expect from Doom.
laziness too.
And of course, you can carry all your weapons with you. You probably noticed that.
Well, I need to do that storyboard thing for the Great Locomotive Chase that I had an idea for.
To have that massive pack of guns, to be able to access them.
It's just that's a lot of drawing.
So
It is.
That's a lot of moving a pen
You
around.
just slow it down.
Just slow it down,
You can't really sit in your wheel.
Yeah,
no,
like
you still need to know what's happening, right? Yeah, you'll still take a fireball in the head once in a while.
So I kind of noticed there are very few objects that seem to be at waist height. You're not going into cover behind them. And more importantly, I talked about this when I saw it at QuakeCon. You're not moving back much, which is also very, it's a common motif for a lot of games where there's a lot of enemies. Are we going to see any of that in the course of this Doom?
No, not really. I mean, we really build our spaces. We call them combat arenas. We think of it a lot like playing a multiplayer game, like an arena multiplayer
Which we're all
game.
different
We enter
from
these big
how
combat
we
spaces.
act
We give you lots of
here.
room to move around. We let you use your speed.
Trust
but
me.
we're really not trying to drive the
This
player
Weeds
into
typed
combat
out a long
much
post.
at all. We started kind of this Doom with the idea of what we called push-forward combat. And we didn't want the player to feel on their heels at all. We didn't,
For instance,
we're
I
not
don't
letting
talk to
you
people a whole
regenerate
lot
your health
in
when you
real
hide.
life, so-
You actually get health from killing enemies. So you're down to 1 health. You want to kill that enemy and run over there and get that health that you
Indeed.
dropped.
You have to play the game.
You
have to
have
keep playing the game.
You have to play the game, and that's the fun. I mean, Doom is about killing demons and playing the game. There's almost a
Killing demons, you
juvenile
say?
fun to the way it works and the way our enemies work and the way the guns work, and it becomes this kind of ballet of combat that is really fun. We use the term
Okay,
the
that drops
opposite
a
lot. We're like Bruce Lee on a skateboard with a shotgun. And that's kind of, we almost have like these skate parks that players kind of can jump through and run through and really use their speed and their mobility to their advantage, just like the original Dooms.
And with this idea of trying to always go forward, is that offering you guys a new way to sort of rethink level design or sort of liberate you from certain, I think, concepts that are around level design?
Yeah, I think our designers, they're a great group, and they're very also inspired by Doom. The way that you create space when you're moving fast. We
I hope that someday you do get a program that lets you do
don't
that.
put me in a parking
Because
garage
I know
to let me drive
paint
around.
is not
Give me an open track. Give me space to move
Well,
around
it can be,
and really show off my performance. So our designers take that seriously. We
It's not the first choice, but it actually has an animating software in it. So.
Connected with areas that you can go and explore for different.
There's not a whole lot of
some weapon
programs
mods
that'll let you do stuff like
other
this,
little
sadly.
goodies, bigger health, and a bunch of other
That
stuff that
aren't
we'll probably talk about much more down the road. But yeah, it's all very much inspired by the way that the way Doom felt. You got out there and you just
I have
you moved forward.
motivation to work on Carpe Diem, but at the same time I don't have motivation to work on Carpe Diem. What do I do
Doom
with
is definitely all
myself?
about weapons.
I don't know, but I know that
The
feeling.
look, the feel, the history of them.
Really, everything. I mean,
I want to start it, but at the same time I don't want to start it.
For the franchise. I have to give our
Okay, no, I just
art
want to start it,
director,
but
Martin, a lot of
my art
credit,
motivation doesn't cooperate with
and
me
our
because I can't draw
amazing art
people.
team. When you look at the weapons and when you look at the characters, for that matter,
No, I know
you
it's
see these
not
guys
a
when
lie.
they're doing the concepts for them or the models for them. Oftentimes
don't
they have the
think
original
so.
up, and then the concept for the new enemy.
I
And
know
it's always about kind of
what was
Anyone
great
can draw
about the original
anything, you
character,
just
and then
need
how
to
do we
keep doing
modernize
it.
How do we make it feel fresh and new? And the guys are just, they're just so talented. We have such a great team. Got to give all the credit to them, and it goes into every detail. The teaser that we released and even the beginning of the trailer shows these guns up super close, and that is not CG. I mean, that's how the guns look. If you pull the camera away, our trailer company did a great job, and they just go in with the camera and go in really close on them. So every detail is meticulously rendered, and we're using a brand new rendering engine that's fantastic. So every detail is covered in everything we do.
And I'm glad that you said that, because there had been some questions on Twitter whether or not that was actually in game, or whether or not that, which is a surprising question for the content. But I mean, I think it really is a testament to the way the game looks.
Absolutely, and we always want to show everything we can in engine. And
That sounds painful, but accurate.
Rendering engine that's built specifically for Doom. Very dynamic, very beautiful. Allows us to get a lot of color, a lot of smoke. Reflections. It's a physically based renderer. Dynamic lighting. It's a big step away from what we had with the Tech 5. Great engine in and of itself, but really this is custom built for Doom.
And since we're talking about the technical, one of the big questions that has been out there is, you've probably heard it many times as a shooter. What is the frame rate that you guys are aiming for?
The what?
The frame rate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's 1080p, 60 frames a second. I don't think we've ever done a game less than.
You guys are. You have certain goals for what you do.
And our program, our technical team is fantastic. We aim high and they always deliver. So they're going to deliver again.
Now, so the violence in the demo, it's exuberant, I think was the word that you used, and I think over the top. I think it's a nice way to put it. Have we seen the top in this demo?
I don't know. We probably still have some surprises left, but it's taking again. Even like if you saw the making.
I enjoy stupid videos, Wolfos.
Kind of came with this idea of like those classic deaths of the enemies. The Mancubus, when he dies, kind of falls apart in this puddle of.
A few pixels are falling out of him.
Yeah, exactly. So what they did again is they took that essence and they recreated it in our new engine. So you'll see a lot more of that kind of thing, and of course the chainsaw does a plenty good bit of damage as well.
I mean, is there just a collection of demented minds? It's like, go in the room and come out with some really interesting ideas.
It's actually, I always say it's one of the best things of working in games and even working at id. Like, we can have a meeting about how we're going to rip the arms off of a zombie and beat him to death with them, or have your own arms ripped off. That actually is a real thing that happens in the game. When that Revenant attacks you and rips your arms off, that's one of kind of the player deaths that we have. The whole collection.
A lot of
I probably will also.
It is a game of skill. So.
Yes. How did the finishing moves that the player was able to execute, how does that mechanic work?
Another great contribution from our animation team. We kind of have a culture at id where any idea can come from anywhere, and that was one of the very first things that we started with this Doom. Again, when you go into this push forward combat,
is
you
the
end
red
up
line
in these
still there?
close
They deleted it.
situations a lot where you get really close to an enemy, and we wanted a way to kind of finish these encounters very quickly, very Doom, and of course with the level of violence that people would expect. So it's a totally dynamic kind of contextual system. When you approach an enemy within this what we call kind of a staggered state, he's reached a certain level of damage. Based on kind of where you're looking, it will pick one of these mini animations and play it out. And again, it allows you to kind of be your own fight choreographer in the middle of these combat arenas, and it's the most addictive part of the game.
Dang it, it froze.
You look at it and you're like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Did you save?
When you're playing
I
the game,
did save it. It's
absolutely,
just
it's like
the clip
is
not supposed to stop moving there.
So we did not just see the single player tonight. We actually did see the multiplayer as well.
A little sneak peek.
It was a sneak peek. It wasn't as much as the single player, but I feel like it gave the player sort of a good idea of what it was going to be like. So what's your thinking going into the multiplayer?
Well, we're kind of going back to what we feel like we do really well, which is that fast-paced arena style combat. It's kind of most people who would look at it would probably call it a mix between a Doom and a Quake style of play. You did see that there's these power-ups that.
Did I see someone turn into a demon?
You did.
It was fast, and I wanted to read it that way.
Yep.
And say, okay,
absolutely, it's kind of like a modern version of quad damage, I guess you would say, a very elaborate version of that. So there is a kind of a demon rune in the world that comes into play, players fight around it, and then you can pick it up and you do turn into one of a few different demons. So and you wreck. It's fun.
I'm almost embarrassed asking you this because you guys are it, and when it comes to multiplayer, you know a lot. But balancing obviously is a key element to make the game fun.
Sure.
What are those important tenets of balance that you're looking for in Doom multiplayer?
You know, it's about with this kind of game, it's about every player being able to start off with a full, not being hindered from the beginning. We're trying to focus on you don't kind of enter the world in a depleted state. So you start out with some good weapons, and you're straight into combat. Balancing the demon is a challenge, and it's a lot of fun. We play the game in the office constantly. We have a running tournament, and it's a lot of focus there. So we're still in the process of developing, but I think the balance is going to be great.
We should talk about snap maps because this was something that got a lot of cheers and attention from the crowd. How difficult is it to make your own map? Like, what consoles can you make it on? How deep does it go?
It's cross-platform. You can do it. It's built into the game right from the start, and it's actually a kind of a two-component piece. There's a content almost hub, if you will. If you're a player who just wants to go and find the stuff that everybody else is making, you can go and play it and rate it and upload it, download it, all that kind of stuff. But then you also have this in-game tool, and I will tell you, I did not. My background is not in level design or necessarily using our tools, and I love this thing. It is the most. It's the most engaging, fun thing to do, to sit down and snap together your level, add this gameplay. You can add pieces of gameplay that are kind of pre-built for you and that almost take over, like add a wave battle. And it's as easy as placing a wave battle.
I would suggest you at least
like
sketch them out or get started on them, because they will eventually have due dates.
You can set up little scripting. It's almost. I'm anxious to do a really detailed presentation on it because it's so deep and it's so easy to use, and I really think everybody's going to find a creative avenue through this.
Illustrator, I think you did speak to this. He wasn't aiming. Is it just multiplayer? Is it single player? Is it co-op?
Everything. You can make whatever you want in SnapMap.
Can you make the original Doom?
You could try.
Yes.
The modules themselves are snapped together kind of like Lego pieces, and then you just go to town building your own gameplay in the middle of it. You can create a co-op experience, 2-player co-op, 4-player. You can make a single-player game. You can make that classic deathmatch that you saw there. It's really a very open-ended tool. And like I said, we're really anxious to see what players come up with. People have already been creating some cool stuff in the office.
I would like to ask a question from social media, from Twitter, from @Aiden_B_. Hey, I can pronounce this one, I'm happy. Exactly how many types of returning demons can I expect to be blasting in the face in Doom, depending on how good of a shot he is?
Yeah, I don't want to give our entire roster. We gave away a lot tonight. We showed
it was
a lot.
pretty generous.
Yes. So I can confirm everything that you saw, and there's some little glimpses of a few things in there that were nice little teases. I think, like you saw the Spectre there in Hell when he was kind of shimmery and then got killed and popped into the pinky. So watch it closely, and you'll see there's actually even one that's kind of hidden in the background that players might.
Exactly. You got to do a little work. All right. So thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much.
Cannot wait to find out more. We need platforms. When can we get our hands on it? I'm sure that's what everyone's asking.
Yep, absolutely. So all the PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and we're going to be releasing next spring. So super exciting time for us to be on the brink.
Well, Marty, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This was a lot of fun.
All right, another great reveal was Dishonored 2, which debuted with an amazing trailer. Let's take another look at Dishonored 2.
It's happened again. Someone's pulled the rug out from under you. An empire at your feet, and you've lost it all. Be honest, did you really deserve any of it? More important, what would you do to get it back?
Looks like they're just gonna replay the trailers now.
Careful.
Probably.
there's always a price to pay. What you decide will ripple across the years. Blood in the gutters and corruption on the wind. It'll be fun watching this unfold.
I don't know, Icy, but it always helps me, so.
What will you do with the power I've given you? How will you make your mark on this wretched world?
Everything is in motion. All of it has led you to this exact second in time.
Oh my god. You got them just in time.
Before you strike. If you kill me, you become the assassin we claimed you were. You become one of us!
The years are long. But it's always good to see a familiar face.
Make sure it doesn't come from that entrance.
All right. Well, in 2012, Arcane Studios got everyone's attention with their critically acclaimed title, Dishonored. It focused on player's choice. It was a unique story about a supernatural assassin where players could complete the story through non-lethal means. It was also my game of the year of 2012.
Players, not me, but other people. Joining us now to talk about Dishonored 2, as well as Dishonored Definitive Edition, is Raphael Antonio and Harvey Smith, co-creative directors at Arcane Studios. Welcome to both of you. How does it feel to finally reveal what you guys have been working on?
Well, it's been a while now, so of course, as usual, I think it's the same for every developers, you know, when you've been working like this for a while and you're very excited, but also, you know, worried of what people are going to think, and the reception was great.
Yeah, it's a relief as much as it's anything else. You know, it's hard to keep secrets, as you might have noticed.
Yes.
And so it feels great.
You know, it's obviously in anticipation and hope for this. I played through the original Dishonored again, and I just love that world that you created. I assume it must be a lot of fun for you guys to go back to that and really expand on it. Obviously, you know, it's still the same world, but it's not just, you know, Dunwall. There's more that you're exploring.
Yeah, everybody says this, all the developers say this, but it's really true in our case that, like, we have this big team of multiple pieces that work together. Our lead architect, Damien Laurent, does a lot for the world. Our tech group is very powerful. Our art director, Sebastian Mitton, our level design director. Level design is a huge component of these games. So all of these people are like working together with me and Raph on the games, and it's just like all the pieces. And it was gratifying to come back to the world for sure. Like, you know, we know Dunwall very well as a city, and we mapped out our empire, and we did lots of like background stuff that were details that didn't come up in the first game, but they're just there, you feel them. And so we exploited some of those for the new game.
Well, obviously, and just to check, you did mention where this game takes place, or at least where we saw in the trailer. If you could elaborate just touch on that.
Yeah, the Empire of the Isles is 4 nation-states under
I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes.
Empress. And the southernmost state is Serkonos, and the capital of Serkonos is Karnaca. It's the southernmost city in our empire chain.
And there has been references to it a little bit, like here and there, right?
Even in the DLC, we had
Also, Weeds, did you watch
like,
Brotherhood, or was it
Karnaca
just the first
because there's a big
series?
silver
That
mine
one
there,
isn't
you know,
my
so yeah,
favorite,
we
but
alluded to it.
Brotherhood is...
And of course, the biggest surprise in the trailer was who we saw. it was not Corvo. So what can you tell us about this character?
Well, Emily Caldwin, the heir of the throne in the first game. 15 years later, we thought that would be ideal to play her, since you know, she was a key character in the first game, and also we always think that it's a good thing to be able to play both genders in the game, and so that was.
I agree with that.
Everything worked out together, and it played well for us in this case.
Yeah, we're very excited about the fact that you can play Corvo as well. We want to revisit that character, deepen him, extend his powers a little bit.
Well,
you know, Serkonos is where he's
that's
from,
just
so
my
he's going
opinion,
home.
so.
But all along, honestly, our
Whatever
energy
you
was
like.
behind Emily. Like
That's
from
fine.
day one, when we first started, we were wrapping up the first game and starting to think about the DLC, and we were starting to think about the new game. There was just a kind of energy behind Emily. And there's something special in the first game where you go out on these missions and either you're ghost-like or you do this dark, violent stuff, and then you come back and you see the drawings Emily's made, and she's either made like father figure, peaceful kind of drawings, or she's like black crayon, like, you know, depending on how you played. And so there was just kind of she's kind of a special character to us, I guess.
Yeah, and the father thing, I mean, we don't know how much the players understand. All of them got the message that she was. You know, related to
okay, yes. You had to find the secret room, and yes, once again, I just played this. I just played the original Dishonored, but you really get the sense when you play the recording and you read some of the messages in that secret room in the second to last level. The trailer makes a very strong case for wanting to play Emily.
Yes.
Obviously, we saw some stuff there that would imply she has distinct powers. If you could kind of explain how she plays differently from what we already know of Corvo.
Well, you know, we see Emily as her pillars are Dunwall Empress Assassin, right? So she's not.
I will excitedly wait for these stupid
she's not in
videos.
some gaudy costume or whatever. She's dressed like an empress. She's got her traveling jacket on, her mud-splattered boots, but her costume is very elegant, right? And her weapons are. She uses Corvo's sword, but she has her own crossbow, and then her powers are completely separate. And Corvo has like more like military guy uniform. You know, we put a lot of thought into the fashion behind the characters in the world. It's just part and parcel of the Dishonored universe. But at some point we gravitated more and more toward giving Emily a completely unique set of powers. And it started to feel like a bold decision. Like, what if she didn't have Blink even?
If you're talking about
what if she had this power
FMA,
called
there's
Far Reach
two
that's
movies.
different
There's
and can be used in
Conqueror
many
of
different
Shambhala,
ways that we'll talk about later.
Problems with. And then
So
there's
she has a
Sacred Star
non-overlapping
which
set
is
of
pretty
powers
alright.
that are different than Corvo's.
It's pretty cool.
And our lead designer,
That's
Dinga
the,
Akaba, was
Brotherhood
committed
movie.
from day one to saying she even should have her own animations, her own assassinations,
Oh
her
my
own
God,
movement,
Wolfus,
so the body
don't
feels
die.
very different. The movement of Emily feels different than the movement of Corvo.
It's gonna make level design harder. They just nod.
Yeah, our level designers are really fantastic, and they have to support all of these different play styles and all of these different powers. And you can play our entire game and not even take some of the powers that other people really invest in heavily. So yeah, that's a big
the
jump.
flavors of the dialogue as well is different.
Oh yeah. It's the same campaign, just to be clear. It's a series of missions that you play through. But their perspectives on the world are different because their ages are wildly different and their backgrounds are different.
And their actions, the response of other characters to them.
I think Morgan and I can both say that one of the biggest questions that we were seeing on social media
It's
out
hard
there
enough
is,
for me to put
does
out
this game
2
support
videos a
co-op?
day,
So obviously
let
people are
alone
seeing the 2
1.
characters.
So,
and as
good luck.
Nishb3301, who's going to get a nice reward for this question, in Dishonored 2, it was said you could play as both
hurt
Emily or
yourself.
Corvo. Once you pick one character, can you change to the other? I mean, is there character swapping? Is there co-op?
So for co-op, the answer is no. The kind of games we do is really focused on the single-player experience, with the player choices and the consequence, etc. And the way you
hope that
play your
Fallout
own style,
game is
your own way.
multiplayer.
So it's just a one
So
single-player
much,
game.
guys.
Where you make your choice at the beginning and then you cannot
I need
switch
it.
in the middle as well because there's a full story here where without revealing it makes sense that you cannot switch.
No, I get to watch them
Yeah, no,
all
that was
complain.
definitely a question. I think people wanted to know if it's the same kind of.
Well, that's a
There's
good
like
point.
directed
Take
narrative,
longer,
that
but
structured story.
Wheel and spoke, I think,
Still
is
don't
a
hurt
term that's
yourself.
been used before.
Yeah, what we
It's
love
not-
to do
it's
is
not an easy
make
thing to
a
do.
series of very handcrafted missions where every room has been detailed. There's a lot of environmental storytelling, and we spent a lot of time thinking about like how would Corvo respond to this, how would Emily
I am very glad that it made you happy.
Let's talk about the definitive edition. You know, what
looks
can
like an
gamers expect
amazing
from that?
character.
How are they going to be able to get their
What
hands
can I
on it?
Did you say how or when?
How and when? I have all of the questions.
Sell me on your definitive edition, even though I completely love the game. We'll be getting it anyway.
Right. So it's coming actually very soon in a few weeks, and the idea is that it both should appeal to the people who've already played the first one and wants to replay it on an updated, current gen, new visuals and enhanced. With all the DLCs, and you know the DLCs are really a way for us to go deeper on the universe of the original Dishonored, and it's also a nice transition to Dishonored 2 because there are bits that will refer to it. So that's for them, for the hardcore fans that want to revisit this in a better
someday I'll finish this
with
part.
better visuals,
Maybe
and also
someday.
just for people who are waiting for
They
Dishonored
stopped
2 that
throwing
didn't have a
other
chance to
things
play
into
the
it, right?
Dishonored 1 game back then, and now they they can play it, and because the visuals are on par
Your
with
little sister watched it.
the gen, then it makes
Oh,
sense.
thank God,
It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to make a game. And
so
one of the
much blood
saddest
in
things
that
about the
movie.
industry is based on the platform, stuff is gone so quick. You know, you can pull out a Joan Jett album
Fallout
from
game is
the early
multiplayer.
80s
We
or
all have
whatever
to
and
play
listen
it.
to
You
it.
know
It
we
sounds
do.
great. Good luck, like, you know, finding a video game that you loved as a kid on an obscure platform or something, right? So we're happy to have it on the new consoles, frankly. But also, as we started
That would
working,
suck,
as
yeah,
we
wouldn't it?
were
Someone
halfway
just
through
comes
Dishonored, we
over
kind of
and
figured out what it was.
destroys your house.
And by the time our team was working with us
Oh my
on
God.
the DLC, we really had a firmer grasp of the world. And so it's cool to have the whole
With the
package
click of a
together.
button,
And
your
there's
house
obviously
is
stuff in
gone.
the DLC. I'm not saying like huge story points, but you know, it can really kind of
Well, I'm
you
going to
know, get you
argue,
ready,
Reeds, that
you know,
you
make
can.
you re-understand the world again.
You just
as
need to
prepare
keep
yourself
doing
for
it
Dishonored 2.
if you want to improve.
Yeah, well,
Because
guys,
they
thank you
couldn't draw
so much for
humans a
joining
few
us.
years ago.
Super, super congratulations. I think one of
So,
the best surprises that's going
keep
to
doing
happen
it,
at this
even
entire
if you think it
E3.
doesn't look good,
So
you'll get
once
better.
again, definitive edition
I
soon,
promise.
and a little further out, we're going to see Dishonored 2?
Dishonored 2.
Great.
We have did we
I've
set
only
date for
been
Dishonored
drawing
2
humans
roughly?
for
Yeah,
2 or
spring
3 years,
2016.
I
All right, well, I
think.
cannot wait. Guys, get back to work.
And
Thank you
not
so,
very
so
often,
much.
so more
All right, so
often.
we're also going to talk a bit about some of the other announcements at the event. First, we had the Elder Scrolls collectible card game.
So just
We
keep
both love
doing it.
collectible card
You
games,
get
even
better.
though I kind of suck at them.
You can be bad at something
Sorry
that
for
you enjoy.
ranting.
It's all good.
Most things.
We saw a lot of great art taken from the Elder Scrolls universe.
hate when
The
people
lore
say they
is so
can't
deep
do it.
within the series. There
Makes me
is a ton to
sad.
work with.
Yes, and surprisingly, this title is going to be available for iPad, which, along with Fallout Shelter, means Bethesda is going mobile.
Let's take another look at the
Bethesda's
trailer for
going
the Elder
mobile.
Scrolls Legends.
Past, present, future.
I mean, the trailer for this is exciting, but then you realize it's just a card game, and you go,
That
oh,
which has transpired, and that
okay.
which is yet to be. They speak of heroes and their quests.
Well, I mean, don't hurt yourself trying to do it, Wheats, but
And prophecies
do
yet to
practice
be
a lot, and you get better.
But they do not tell us your role. For your
Why am I
destiny
coloring this?
is
What
your own
am I doing?
Will you
This isn't in between.
or will you carve your name into myth and join those who have become legends?
Next up, we have the long-awaited next installment in the Fallout series. We had an eye-opening look at it in the recently released
Alright,
trailer.
guys, well,
but tonight, Bethesda Game Studios
thank you
revealed
for joining the
all.
live stream today.
We saw so much that it
It
would be
was
difficult
really
to
fun,
cover everything.
and I'll
but
probably
here
do
to
another
help
one
with some
pretty
of the
soon,
details is the game
because I
director,
need to
Todd
finish
Howard.
this.
Todd, that was
So
amazing.
I hope you
We're
guys
very excited.
enjoyed.
The fans are excited. Everybody's excited. I'm
I know I
stretching my
did,
cards.
and
There's why we're
I will no
excited.
doubt do it
Many
again.
of us excited as
You
well.
can check
Took,
out that
you know,
that band
waiting
in the
for this moment to
description.
finally
If you
unveil
saw
the
the
game was a
intro
really,
before
really big thing for everybody in the
before the
team.
stream was up, that
and
song
us as
that was in the intro
Yes,
was
how
by
does it feel
Big
to finally
Giant
go public
Circles.
with that? Are you relieved?
And
Are you
It feels
excited?
really good.
Are
Like,
you
yeah,
honest,
definitely
people say,
check
like,
out
so
their
what are
album.
you
It's
working
really
on?
good.
fun stuff.
So,
so it does feel good to be able to
that's a bit,
just even tell your
for me,
friends.
so thanks for joining, guys. Hopefully I'll get a better mic in the future.
Doing the mobile game, you know,
bye.
doing Shelter and then not having that leak in any way to finish it completely. You know, everyone in the company was walking around with it on their phones to test.